Every gang hides a ghost, a shadow they know. The knife cuts the deepest when it's a friendly hand. Trust turns to quicksand. You can't stand. There's always a Judas in your last wide while they plant the track. Be careful of wolves dressed up in blue. The sheep are silent, but the wolves are cruel. They whisper like friends, their teeth in disguise. Sweet honey words, but venom in their lies. The tighter the circle, the sharper the blade. Your trust is the currency they've already paid. Watch the shadows, they dance in the glow. It's the ones in the light who deal the low blow. Eyes wide open, don't let them be guided. Wolves in wool wear the deadliest smile. There's always a Judas waving your flag, smiling wide while they plant the track. Be careful of wolves dressed up in wool. The sheep are silent, but the wolves are cruel.
Hello, everyone. I am late. I am late. I am late. It is my fault. It is my fault. It is my fault. I am late. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. Thank you. Hello, Miss D. Hello, Yessa. Hello, Danny. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Ali Molly. Hello, Blue Bella. Hello, Just Hope. Hello, milady. I am not always late. Well, yes, I am. But okay, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hello, Miss D. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. Hello, Spellcaster. So, yes, there has been, of course, stupidity going on. Hello, Firisi. Like, are we surprised that stupidity is LOMG is always happening in this sector, right? So I am just so annoyed with the whole Armand Wiggins going after Donut. I'm like, okay, it's all good to to let's say not want to be around him, but like Donut is a black man. Like it's just it's so stupid for that at the end to just mean nothing. It's all fucking stupid. I hate that. I'm not gonna lie. And I love him with like the more oil. I thought he was funny, but shit, man, he is acting like such a little bitch. Like it's weird. Anyhow, hello, Doctor Auntie Deb. So yeah, I guess it's always easy to blame people like me or Donut. I thought they were cool again. Now they're not. Now he was trying to put up like a restraining order or something like that. And I was just like, what in the name of fuck is going on? Like, what in the name of fuck is going on? But, I accept that people are fucking crazy in this lifetime. Like, come on, man. It cannot possibly, it was denied. I know it was denied, but like, it's still whack. Like, Donut has his course and he is doing really well. It's just weird. I think I don't know. I feel like he may be scared of doing that or something. It's like weird. Like it's just weird. It's all fucking weird. I'm just like, dude, can you relax? You have such a big platform. Like, why? Why? Isn't there like enough space for everyone? Like, this space is so cutthroat for no fucking reason. Like, it's never supposed to be that deep. Isn't there enough people for everyone? I really don't know. Like, yes, yes, yes. We're gonna be messy tonight. We're gonna be messy, 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 messy tonight. Messy, messy, messy tonight. But yeah, I wanted to talk. I wanted to say that this whole Hello Joel Kitchen, this whole thing annoying. It's so annoying. I can't stand it. So yeah, I've also seen that Auntie Pick Me has been going around doing a bunch of videos with Charles and everything, talking about again the Quiet Storm thing. And I'm like, I don't know what is wrong with her and Danny, because let's be clear, Danny is the one puppeteering the whole thing. And I'm just like, bitch, you're so weird that at this point, I'm just going to talk to a rational thing that is fucking ChatGPT, because it's not possible how they're acting. Like, how they're, hello, Kimishe. Like, I don't understand how they're acting in their own hand. And I understand why Auntie Pick Me is going with that narrative, because this is the most views that she has had in a while. Auntie Pick Me, who keeps on talking about me not having content, clearly has no fucking content. Why do you keep talking about me or Quiet Storm or anything? I'm like, you're a bunch of weirdos who literally need Jesus. So yeah. Hello, Chicago girl. If they had simply explained like normal people that this was during when the short period that Danny, hello, Mr. Goddamn, the short period that Danny kept her lawsuit open, that would have made so much more sense. I created it. As for me and that Mia person that I didn't even know her name was Mia, that's not the name on her email. I showed that email. She didn't tell me right at the beginning that she was working for Quiet Storm. And my first reaction receiving her email was to show it to the chat and be like, probably saying, look, that person is clearly working with Quiet Storm, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, like people who remember that moment in time from back in the days, tell me. What annoys me also with the situation is, why are you talking about this now? Like, why are you talking about this now? Like, what's the point? I didn't even, if she had talked about my response to her lawsuit when it was happening, I wouldn't have been confused. But the only way for me to remember that shit was literally like, oh shit, because that's how fast she dropped her lawsuit. She literally, like, she saw me reply to Lilo and she dropped it in 2.2 like in 2 seconds. I'm like, why would I remember this? You drop your lawsuit so fast, like a little bitch. Like, what I remember from that moment is that Trees was still on YouTube and Trees was laughing at me because she was saying that I basically served myself. But I was like, I ain't scared of going to court. I want to go to court. Let's go to court. And I think that's when I started, because I was responding to Trees or something like that. I just have a vivid memory of Trees saying something like that. And then I barely had the time to do anything because I was like, I'm going to force them to tell me who you are. Because if you sue me, I have the right to know who is suing me. And then she dropped it 24 hours later. So yeah, no, it didn't make a big impression on me because I barely had the time to work on this shit because she literally dropped the lawsuit 24 hours later. So I'm like, why when I was presenting that shit, why were they not saying, oh, you're copying Danny, look at this, I clearly showed it. But now they want to do it 6 months later. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, no, their big argument now is that I needed quiet storm. I'm like, I am a university student. You think writing is a problem? They force you to write shit when you are in university. What the fuck? You have to do like 60-page or 100-page essay on like bullshit. Like, what the hell? 1, 2, the scam does not even make sense. What is the scam? That I put her number on the top? What's the scam? What's the scam? That did I, because they're also acting, oh, the $1,000. I'm like, you're talking at the beginning of that $1,000. How much do they think I received in like 2 or 3 days? How much do they think I received? It took months to get to the $1,000. Like, what are they talking about? They're talking as if, oh, it wasn't the beginning. That's the 1,000 document. I'm like, I didn't even remember that shit because Danny dismissed her case after 24 hours. Like, what is going on? Hello, Stormy. And I'm just like, yo, you are insane. They are so insane. Okay, like they have been cutting, pasting, inventing storyline out of their ass. Okay, like first it came with Dr. Love, but then it wasn't enough. And now they're like, well, that was Mia who gave this. And I'm like, this is the most shaky shit I've ever heard in my life. To the point that I was like, yo, they must be idiot. Let me use ChatGPT. Because this is not possible. I think like there are 2 things that I find absolutely insane. Okay, because I'm gonna talk a little about the insane life that Stone Paxton did on me. When I say an insane life, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Hello, V Love. Okay, I was like, I am so sorry. What about me needing to watch his video naked or my boobs looking a certain way? I was like, you and just talking about me that I'm so unattractive. I was like, what is happening? Oh no, he removed it. He removed it. He removed it. Hello, Star. He removed it. If that is not insane behavior, I don't know what is insane behavior. And talking about the Meech thing, which we're going to talk about, because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use ChatGPT because clearly those people are so stupid. Like I was listening to Rotten Mango and her latest video, and the slut shaming that could be done on Virginia Jeffrey, I'm like, you are all weirdos who have not advanced enough since clearly the 1920s. Okay? Like, this is actually insane to see. And we're going to also look at my last video because what's her stupid name? Lady Latisha. Lady Latisha. Milady, I said hi when I came in. Hi, Milady. Love you. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yes. And we're going to talk about the whole Star and me trying to come between the deepest of friendship and being like, and she was like, she's lying. She's lying. I love Stephanie. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. I'm like, all the receipts are there. What are you talking about? But I know she's stupid. So, no surprise there. So yeah, I'm asking ChatGPT, analyzing situation. Person M, that's me. I am person M. And person D, D is Danny. We're both denouncing a man, the man being Quiet Storm, because I know Danny wants to reinvent the history of everything, and Auntie Pick Me wants to continue also to reinvent life. No, no, no. I was that one of the person denouncing Quiet Storm. I started denouncing Quiet Storm before Danny, and I know Riri is trying to be like, I want her because of Hello Cage. Shut up, Danny. So yeah, I know Riri is trying to act as if she is the one who let me on. I'm like, you're one of the person, okay? Clearly, I don't care enough about Riri for her to be the only voice telling me that. Hello, Trinity Love. I was like, you don't matter enough, okay, girl? Like, relax. Trying to make it a whole situation. Shut your bitch ass up, Riri. So yeah, I was denouncing that man, okay? I was denouncing that man, the simple hypocrisy of it. Like Auntie Mickey really acting as if she didn't make a whole song saying that my kitchen needed to be cleaned. Do people remember that video of her responding to me because I kept on insulting her because she had a freaking SEX offender on her platform? Oh, she called me a piece of excrement. Yeah, because I was like, a woman who has that type of man on her platform is a piece of excrement. And I stand on that. Okay. Ollie Molly, you have the right to love Polly. I still miss Polly. Like when I was watching Rotten Mango, I wanted to like text her. Like it's all good. Like why would you not have good memories? Like does it need to be suddenly become all bad, or like your relationship with Polly has nothing to do with me, you know? Like that's what I believe. I'm like, yo. Oh, did I say I love Polly? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just assumed. Sorry. My bad, my love. My bad. All good. Okay, I assume. I thought she was one of your friend, or you maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm not insinuating anything. I don't know. Love you. So yeah, person M and person D were both denouncing a man who was convicted of the I against his own daughter. Ah, I don't think Polly and Star were close then. Ah, okay, 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 okay. We're gonna talk about the whole Star and Polly because, like I said, Lady Atisha is trying to make it a storyline, and I'm just annoyed. So yeah, against his own daughter, this man called we're gonna call him Q Rex keeps on having a following, kept on having a following, which he did. And as accomplice like person AM. Person AM is Auntie Pick Me. Person AM was so mad at person M for calling her out since she had a man who was convicted of an heinous crime. It was acting as if she didn't know when she did, because each time I was calling her a piece of excrement, I explained why. Like those people are really acting as if we're supposed to live in a parallel universe. BBD babidi boop. I'm like, there is no BBD, no babidi, no beep boop boop. Okay, what the fuck? That she was okay with the idea of Q-Rex plotting to come to person M's house. Like literally, she's cool with a man that she know at least strangled his daughter. She's cool with him coming to my house. Oh, okay, I understand, Ollie Molly. Yeah. So yeah, she was real cool with him doing violence on me. And I'm like, you're all creepy motherfucker. Rex plotting to come to Person M's house to scare Person M. After a week of seeing that the following of Q-Rex was not going to stop supporting him, Person M had a conversation with Q-Rex, acting as if she wanted to hear his side so he could finally confess his own lies and people will be forced to see him as he is. This worked because literally that's when all his following started to lose, like started to be like, what the fuck? So yeah, this worked. Q-Rex said his DNA was found on his daughter because they had the same DNA, which is fucking idiotic. His follower deserted him. Person AM strongly disapprove of him exposing himself this way to person. Person AM on Timiki strongly disapprove of him exposing himself this way to person M and dropped him too. Now person D and person AM are saying that person M is working with Q-Rex because person D and person M have conflict. Q-Rex has threatened both person D and person M. The conspiracy is that person M needed a scammer to create a fake lawsuit with a copy of person D lawsuit against M. Q-Rex is a known liar who frauds people, who says he works as a bounty hunter and that he can borrow private jet. What makes sense? So let's look at what ChatGPT says of this situation. Timeline breakdown. Step 1, person M and person D denounce Q-Rex. Both person M and person D call out Q-Rex for being a convicted SCX offender. This placed them on the same side initially. Person AM defends Q-Rex. Because I didn't want, like, if ChatGPT knows my name, I didn't want ChatGPT to be influenced by making it more sympathetic towards me. So I was like, we're gonna go really like person M, Q-Rex. Person AM by association or ignorant association. Support or minimize Q-Rex wrongdoing. She is minimizing. Like I said, she knows that he's convicted of the big I, but she said, oh, well, he said that in Hawaii, which is ridiculous. Why would you believe that Hawaii is some type of magical place where you're just accused of incest if you are, like, what the fuck? Anyhow. So yeah, she minimized his wrongdoing. When person M exposed this, person AM become hostile towards person M. Yeah. Q, Rex, and AM consider intimidation. Hello, Teresa. There's a discussion or plotting about Q-Rex going to person M house to scare her. This shows, because clearly, like I said, the Avenger that stand by Avenger and Danny and all of this, who refuse to see me as a human being, don't think it's scary as fuck that the essayer wanted to come to my house to scare me. No, they don't find this problematic at all. And to look at Auntie Pick Me being like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Like, you're weird. Okay, you're weird. So this shows malicious intent, willingness to use fear, lack of boundary, dangerous behavior. Because I'm not crazy and I know I am a human being, I recognize that this is dangerous behavior and it's fucked up to think that is okay. Because I know that I am a person. Oh, there. Step 4, person M use strategy to expose Curex. Yes, I use strategy. You know the thing that Danny and her follower cannot understand? Like, they don't understand that. Saying that Curex follower continued supporting him, which is why I was showing, because that's what the Auntie Pick Me keeps on saying. She's showing a last fan. She's showing old thing. She's showing old thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to talk about Star after, guys. Let me end with this. Oh my God. This is a. Okay. I think your constant lack of accountability. What is the accountability that you're asking for? For me to be accountable that a creep wanted to come into my house and even fly from his country to my country to scare me. The fact that you call this self-victimization, you're weird. You're all weird. You're weird. So Danny doesn't read receipt. Danny reads Pacer. Okay? Or I don't know what the fuck she's reading. I don't trust anything that comes out of her mouth. So yeah, whatever the fuck she's reading, it is what it is. So yes, a essayer wanting to come into your house to scare you. No, don't block Danny. Don't do that. I want to know what is the lack of accountability they need me to take. What is the lack of accountability? It was a strategy. You're stupid if you cannot understand this, because even ChatGPT understand. Seeing that Q-Rex follower continues supporting him. Hello, Kirsty David. Which is literally what you can see in the old video of Auntie Pick Me, where they're like, your past doesn't matter. I'm like, yo, remember how I was just like so flabbergasted that he still had followers and he could still attract people to listen to him when he was I was like, okay, that makes no sense. Like, I don't want him to just continue to be one of the biggest voice in the Angie Stone sector. Is that Mitch, guys? Hello, Mitch. We're gonna talk about you after. That's him? Why are you here? Go away. Why are you here? Go away. I am certainly not your bitch. Get the Why are you here? So yeah, seeing that Q-Rex follower continues supporting him. Listen, between Stone Paxton talking about my boobs and wanting me to, he's not a PDF. I'm not a child, Danny. But yeah, he is you know, he is what he is, but he's not a PDF. Like, so weird, like coming like full like to trigger me and shit. Like, why would you call that someone like that? That was cruel. They are cruel on this app towards me, so there is no surprise there. I'm not surprised. Why would I be? So yeah, seeing that Q-Rex follower continues supporting him, person M, like, I'm just like, okay, what the fuck, man? Well, like I said, Stone Paxton was talking about my boobs. Okay, like people are weird on this app. I've never been so disrespected, like treated like weird than when I was. It was like it's weird. Person M used a tactic pretending to hear his side in order to let him expose himself. Name when I was cruel. Name it when I was cruel. So yeah, it works. He says something scientifically absurd because it's absurd to say that my DNA was on her because we share DNA, which destroy his credibility, which is what I wanted. Because me, if I thought I was ever cruel, no. Hello, Jill Brown. So yeah, no, I don't believe I was ever cruel because I still consider people to be people. I dislike a lot of people on this app, but treating them as if they're less than human, that is not some being cool with them actually being in danger. No. If I was a cruel person, I would have struck King Pain and stopped him from doing a living. Zero accountability. That's why I said, I'm like, I say I don't. You know what is zero accountability? Is, well, first of all, define cruel because one, two, you a lack of accountability would have been me saying block him or just blocking you myself and not being open to hear your side. That's a lack of accountability. Not being able to see where I could have hurt someone without knowing because I'm a human being. That is just being a human being. If you have concrete proof, except just saying stupid shit like, you see people, you see. I'm like, what are you talking about? I gave concrete example of cruelty. It's not my fault if AI has more humanity towards person M than you can have. That's not on me. Okay, which destroy his credibility. Danny, that could have been intimidating, but what the fuck is that world? That word. Define cuckoo along. Step 5. Q-Rex loses all support. Yeah, that's what happened. What? Well, for me, I'm like cruel. Like you have to. I'm like I've never been cruel. Nah. Oh no! You know what? I will say one time, maybe. Hmm, maybe not removing humanity, but doing a mean thing. Yeah, I've done mean thing. Cruel for me, that's not the same thing. I'm like, it's a good question. What is cruelty for you? Because I'm not denying that I was mean. I don't deny that I've even been unfair. But for me, cruelty, it's when literally you refuse to see someone as a human and you refuse to even let them have the most basic of action, which is thinking that I will associate with an essayer that I know is an essayer because what? Because I hate Danny? I'm like, what the this is against instinct. This is fucked up. Or sending a fucking weirdo against me. So yeah, his follower abandoned him. Person AM gets angry because person M succeeded in discrediting him. She loses her alliance and influence. Her previous support for him looks even worse. Madgie Mitch say check in. Wicked hands. Go use your wicked hand on Mitch. Okay, why are you talking to me? Go away. Step 6. Person D. Yeah, exactly. It's about dehumanizing. Like, those people are not well. That is something I deeply believe. Step 6. Person D and person AM now claim person M work with QREX. This contradict reality. QREX threaten, like literally, this contradict the reality. Reality is against you. This contradict reality. QREX threaten person M. QREX threaten person D. Does it make you feel better to say that? I hope it does. Like I said, I will never understand the over sexualization of me, but then also making it a point to say that I am ugly and I am fat and I am this and I am that. It's like, you're weird. I don't understand if you're trying to make me want your validation. Yes, it is cruel, which is why they refuse to accept that my mom like had problem. Like they refused that. Person M destroyed his support base. I did, not Danny and her receipt, because they weren't willing to listen to Danny and her receipt until he destroyed his own credibility. Person M exposed his lie, including the DNA being the same. Person M was a target of his intimidation because he wanted literally to fly to my country. In fact, Auntie Pick Me believed that. Step 7. The conspiracy theory emerged. Person D and person AM claimed that person M needed QREX, a scammer, to forge a lawsuit copy to attack person D. This is irrational because QREX is a compulsive liar. QREX has no legal expertise. What is it? What is it? All I know from this man is that he went to prison. QREX threatened person M. QREX, he hates me. Hello, Mr. Nobody. QREX hate person M for exposing him. QREX is unstable and unpredictable. There is no evidence of coordination. Motivation analysis. And that's why I keep on saying, I'm like, what is the motivation? Is it because he is such a skilled scammer? Like, what the fuck? Person M gains nothing. Gains nothing from working with QREX. I gain nothing. What do I gain? What did I gain? He endangered me. He plotted to intimidate me. He is legally toxic. He is unreliable. He's a scammer. He would sabotage her. Obviously, why would I trust him? Her only gain came from exposing him, which I did, destroying his credibility, which I did, reducing the army cost to other, which I hope I did. Curace is motivated by attention. Why is he saying that? Attention. Don't you know how narcissists work? Narcissists love attention. and an attention that says that he is the mastermind. It was cute, quiet storm all along. Dun, 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 dun. Why would he say that? Because attention. He's a narc. Hello? Manipulation, lies, revenge. Revenge. He lost everything because of Person M's action. Hello, Deborah. He has every reason to hate Person M. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Not work with her. Person D and Person AM, their motivation are clear. They are in conflict with Person M. They need a narrative where Person M is in the wrong. They want to shift attention away from their own involvement with Q-Rex. They feel embarrassed about being aligned with someone who exposed them. So they create an illusion of collusion to save face. Behavior pattern analysis. Q-Rex is a pathological liar. Claims, private jet, bounty hunter, fake lawsuit. This fits. Delusional exaggeration. The man is a delusional. Scammer behavior. Fantasy role playing. Low intelligence manipulation tactics. So when they're like, he is a mastermind, do you know how much they are caressing his ego? They're like, yeah. I'm like, you're doing everything a narcissist like. Of course he's gonna go with your fucking stupid ass narrative. Person AM shows defensive loyalty. She was embarrassed for supporting a predator. She project blame outward onto Person M. I'm like, you're still to blame. You were a piece of excrement. I stand on it. Person D shows competitive antagonist. Her personal conflict with Person M motive her to twist narrative, erase past alliance, rewrite history, weaponize accusation. Ding, 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 ding. Why can ChatGPT understand this but not like other human being? I gain nothing from being associated with Quiet Storm. What do I gain? Why would I go to him? Oh, someone reached out to me. How is that my fault that someone sent me an email and my reaction was to show the email to my follower? What the fuck? Person M used strategic exposure, not manipulation, investigative logic. This is standard. Like, it's standard. Good cop, bad cop. Like, let the liar speak. A liar who lies will lie. Let the liar lie. Let him expose himself. Let his own word destroy his credibility. This is a classic tactic. I'm like, why are they acting as if what I'm saying makes no sense? A lying liar that lies. Thank you. Like, this is a classic tactic. They're acting as if, oh, you betrayed. You asked people to be polite to him. Yeah. Okay, this is a classic tactic used by journalist, investigator, interrogator. Logical analysis of the conspiracy claim. Claim Person M worked with Q-Rex. No evidence. No evidence except the word of the liar, contradicted by threats, intimidation, hostility. Person M exposing him. Person M causing him to lose followers. AM getting angry at Q-Rex for talking to Person M. Claim Person M needed Q-Rex for a fake lawsuit. Makes no sense because Q-Rex has no real legal capacity. What's the point? He is known for fabrication, so believing his word is weird as fuck. Person M's strategy is logical, not criminal. Q-Rex will sabotage, not help. Like, why can the AI understand human behavior? I would trust the man that I literally caused all his relationship to fall. I would trust him. That would be stupid. He copies lawsuit because he is uneducated, not because of any collaboration. Claim person M help Q-Rex set up anything. Also impossible because person M benefited from exposing him, which is why Danny got mad and then went after me. Q-Rex gained nothing. Like, she got so mad that it was me that exposed that dude. It was so much. His support base shattered. He lost power. He is impulsive, not strategic. Here is the interpretation consistent with facts and psychology. Person M used a smart tactic to expose a predator. Like, I cannot believe that this classic tactic of just letting the liar talk, just let him talk, look nice, smile. Damn, it's like wow. Q-Rex fell into the trap because he's arrogant and unintelligent. Which is why I kept on saying when I listened to Charles, I was like, Charles is smart because Charles at least know that I'm full of shit. His follower abandoned him when he said something idiotic, like the DNA part was fucked up. Person AM got angry because person M unintentionally exposed AM poor judgment. Person D exploited this conflict for personal reason. Calling person M allied with Q-Rex is deflection, scapegoating, reputation management, narrative rewriting, an emotional reaction, not factual analysis. It is political, not logical. The conspiracy only exists because person M earned the pride of multiple people. They needed a new villain. They wanted to erase the embarrassment of one supporting a predator. Final conclusion. Person M dismantled Q-Rex credibility. This created resentment in person AM. Person D used this tension to attack person M because of their personal conflict. Yes, Q-Rex is a liar who opportunistically copied legal document, but not because of any collaboration. The conspiracy is a defensive rewrite of history to avoid accountability. There is zero logical path where person M will collaborate with someone who threatened her, plotted to scare her at home, lied about crime, humiliated himself in front of her, caused drama that damaged her reputation, had nothing to offer her except risk. There is no advantage to that. Nothing. This idea collapsed under basic reasoning. Basic reasoning. No, it's fine. No need. So yeah, this is just so stupid. And I am so tired of listening to Auntie Pick Me talk about it. I'm like, you're dumb and you're stupid. Now, to finish that, since we had the beautiful visit of Mitch, so yeah, since we had the beautiful visit of Mitch, let's go. Give analysis of this situation. Person D makes person M lose her job and therefore her revenue for her livelihood. Person D is still Danny. Person D then asks friend named Person K. Person K is official kingpin. To set up a trap for person M, they sent T-Rex. T-Rex is Mitch, the creep who is now coming into my chat to say, to continue to be stupid and disgusting. Then ask a friend, blah, 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 to set up a trap for person M. They send T-Rex to go look upon person M picture and get her inappropriate picture of her to humiliate her and get, since person M just lost her job and need money to live. T-Rex asks person M to call him daddy, which person M does. Because they love telling the daddy part as if I hate the daddy part. I already said, I was like, yeah, I played along to see what the fuck was going on. Which person M does. Person M never sent any picture, any selfie, anything to T-Rex, but people are shaming person M for calling T-Rex daddy. So, analysis of the situation. 1. Initial harm. Person D causes person M to lose her job. This is the root injury because they love forgetting about the fact that this bitch put me in a vulnerable position and then send a whole weirdo after me. This is the root injury. Person D inflicted tangible material harm. Loss of income, loss of stability, emotional distress, vulnerability. And I don't even talk about the fact that my mom just had an operation. I'm not even going to talk about that because God knows those people don't know about basic empathy. When someone deliberately undermines your livelihood, they create a power imbalance. I cannot believe I need to say that to people. And economic dependency, making you more vulnerable to predatory behavior. I can't believe I need to say that to people. If you don't have no money, people can use that against you. You're so dumb. This already placed person D in a morally wrong, possibly legally wrong position. Whatever. And say, because like I said, I don't even need to talk about anything about, I'm just going to say, you made me lose my job. Key point, person M is already in a weakened, destabilized position due to an attack orchestrated by person D. Escalation. Person D involved person K to set up a trap. So this is official campaign. This transformed it from a conflict into a coordinated scheme. A trap indicate premeditation and intent to provoke, embarrass, or manipulate person M. Involving more people increase the power imbalance, the malicious intent, the social pressure on person M, the likelihood of humiliation. This is classic mobbing, brigading, or group harassment dynamic. So yeah, you were harassing me, you dumb bitch, which I proved by making him agree to talk to OJ Patrice, which shows that he knew about her. He knew about what was going on. He knew what was happening to me. Well, not today. It's not about donuts, so you can leave. I love you. Bye. Hello, Heart Angel. Exactly. I'm like, then don't be here. It's all good. I talked about that at the beginning. There is nothing else to say. So yeah. Introduction of T-Rex. Actualized manipulation attempt. T-Rex role is clearly defined. They try to elicit actualized or compromising content. They ask person M to call them daddy, a loaded sexualized term. It's okay, not today. You saw the title and popped in. Thank you for the visit. Bye. They're fishing for something they can use later to shame or blackmail. This is grooming behavior with malicious intent, not genuine flirting. Person M never sent pictures, selfie, or anything compromising. So the trap failed. Yes, it failed. Fuck you. But the attacker are trying to shame her anyway. The actual shaming focus on the word daddy. This is pure This is pure manipulation and reframing. Since they failed to obtain photo, they pivoted to weaponizing a word, actualizing her response, not her action, pretending that calling someone daddy is the scandal. Like, I'm like, you're trying to humiliate me for calling a man daddy. You just seem weird as fuck to me, and you creep me all out. Thank you, Heart Angel. Make it rain if you love your out. So pretending that calling someone daddy is the scandal, but there is nothing in woo, what a word, inherently wrong, compromising about saying daddy. Millions of people use it jokingly, sarcastically, flirtishly, or ironically. It's not evidence of misconduct, not a picture, not an actual act, and not incriminating. Sincerely, it's not. It's fucking stupid. The attacker behavior is more embarrassing than person M. They set up a trap, tried to extract actual content, failed, or not trying to shame her for a harmless word. That's desperation, not evidence. Power and balance plus emotional vulnerability. Person M just lost her job, is stressed, is financially worried, is emotionally shaken, is seeking support or validation. T-Rex exploited this vulnerability. Listen, fuck off, Daddy. This is predatory, not on person M's part, but on theirs. Responsibility and accountability. Person D, primary aggressor, caused financial harm, initiated the harassment, orchestrated the trap. Person K, active accomplice, helped create the trap, enabled predatory behavior. T-Rex, direct predator, used actual manipulation, attempted to extract sensitive content, tried to humiliate person M afterward by coming into my chat and saying, where my bitch at? Where my bitch at? I'm like, go find your mother, okay? Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you're coming to. Person M, victim, not perpetrator, did not send picture, did not engage in misconduct, responded to manipulation and a vulnerable moment. Why people shame person M instead of the predators? This is classic victim blaming psychology. Okay, I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Okay, they're just victim blaming me. Okay, like I have never been exposed to such blatant victim blaming in my life. Okay, like they're weird to me. I think anyone would like just go into a chat GBT and say like, yeah, you are weird. People enjoy scandal more than nuance. Oh, it's easier to mock the vulnerable person than confront the aggressor. Calling someone daddy is a simple, memeable detail they can latch onto. They ignore that it happened inside a trap specifically designed to exploit her. They weaponize the only thing they could get because they have no real evidence of wrongdoing. Hello, Maria. Yeah, you're disgusting. The correct narrative. Person M, victim of job loss plus targeted entrapment plus predatory actual manipulation. The group D, K, and T-Rex. Coordinated aggressor who attempted to exploit her vulnerability to obtain compromising images, to shame her when their plan failed. Telling someone that is not the scandal is the trap. How to frame this publicly. It's fine. I don't need to frame it for anyone because anyone with a brain can tell that this is not normal behavior. So yeah, final assessment. This was targeted harassment, malicious coordination, attempted actual exploitation, post facto victim blaming, reputational manipulation. Person M is not at fault. The attacker are projecting their own predatory intent onto her. So yeah, as you can see, when Auntie Pick Me continue to try to shame me with that, I'm just like, you seem so uneducated and you seem so weird to me. You seem so weird because I feel like I'm talking to someone from 1,000 years ago, and this is really bizarre to me. Really bizarre to me. Oh my God. So yes, guys, now we are gonna talk about the thing about Lady Letitia. Shut up, Danny. Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia. So yeah, this weirdo was going with a narrative that I am trying to cause a rift between Star and Polly. How do they say this politely? No, what I'm trying to understand. Like, that's the thing with me. If I don't understand something, then I want to understand it. I don't understand denial. And one of the big things she kept on saying was that I had no proof. I had no proof. I had no proof. And I'm like, okay, fine. If you insist, then we will do what you want, I guess. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of things I don't understand about Star, which is why I was pushing. Because I'm like, I don't understand the fixation on Michelle. I don't understand the denial about what Polly did. I'm like, yo, you can stay friend with who you want, but like, why the denial? Thank you, Victoria. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl. Why are you saying hi to Plotter? Hi, Star. I think people will me screaming all the time. No, I don't want you screaming at all. I'm just about like, yo, let's acknowledge things. Like, I'm just like, let's acknowledge thing. Let's watch the thing and we decide together. Oh my God, Danny. That Plotter was in the bushes. Like, listen, if I miss Polly, can you imagine what I feel about Plotter and Sunset? You think I don't miss them and I didn't cry and become even more fucking depressed because of that? Like, no. Yes, I did. But I cannot comprehend. Okay? I cannot comprehend. No, you cannot be nice. Okay, Sebo, Danny. Ooh! Don't give me a headache. Oh my God, I don't give a shit. She's not an owl. So, yes, Vam got a membership. What do we all need? Listen, we're gonna watch the video. Do you want to come up while the video play or do you want to come up after? It's up to you. Oh, Riri, why are you here? Jesus Christ.
Hi, Madge.
How
Would
are
you
you,
have a?
babe?
Oh, all right. What did you have a question with Discord?
About everything, man.
Well, I had really nothing to do with Discord. I mean, I was only on one phone call with Discord, and if
Mhm.
anybody in there realized, I was hardly ever in there. I never really talked in there because I don't use it like that. You know what I mean? So I never knew anything about no sisterhood shit until
Mhm.
after like everybody fell out and it came out. And that's why I was like, there was never no sisterhood. I posted that. And then I asked Polly what it was, and she said it was like something, the Sisterhood Blunts, like it was a book or something.
Mhm.
I don't know. That's what she said it was. I
It
didn't
is
know
a
about.
it is a book. It is a book.
Yeah, that's what she said
Mhm.
she was talking about. So before that, before all that, I didn't even know anything about that shit. I'd never
And
looked.
do you know about any other group? Like, do you know
No,
about the OG Owl? What's the OG Owl?
no. I mean, when I went in there, I saw like that people posted stuff like, it looked open,
Yes,
different kind
we're
of
live,
memes or
Aspen.
little sayings or whatever. I have,
Because end
I
the
really
video in
never
the
had. If
conversation.
anybody who was normally in there is in the chat, they could probably tell you I was never really in there, you know? So I
Why is
don't
she
know.
trying to toss your friendship with her in my face and acting as if? So yes, let's read the thing together. What do you mean Mama Golden is here? Oh, whatever, man. LOL, I did months ago when it happened with my friend Star and we good. She knows what I meant. Okay, bitch. And you're furious about that. I am not furious. I'm just in awe. Like, I don't get it. She understood what I meant. Unlike you, we talked about this behind the scene like adult. I tried to talk behind the scene. And our friendship is still strong months later, but you lied to her. Because when I said that she was talking about Star and her child and Lady Letitia, to now learn that there was never any issue about this, I am so confused. You're the only one that can get over it. Yeah, because I don't like people who mouth other people or report to me about what other people are saying. I am not Jag. You don't get brownie points for snitching on people. I hate snitch. Not against, not against little owl anyhow. You're the blah blah blah. Stop stalking. Stop obsessing. Leave me alone and move on. You're acting like we were in a romantic relationship, which is weird. Talk about important stuff. Shut you could be part of the we.
I don't know because she already knows that I didn't. I told her like I would tell anybody else, I'm not windmilling. I have like just like you have problems as a CC with other people, I got problems with people as a CC. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if I go around fighting everybody, I'm gonna make myself crazy. So she knows, and so whoever is like trying to make me think, me and her sitting up there talking about you, and she's
She's the
trying to
one
make
trying to.
oh,
That's
I
also
don't
one of the
know,
things I don't understand with you. Why do you always try to
be
deflect
neutral.
responsibility from her?
No, I didn't even know she's doing. I didn't even know. I didn't see. What is it? What did she put? You said
Like,
something about a we, but I told you I didn't know nothing about no we. You know what I mean?
say on Kingpin now, because Kingpin is going with a narrative that the reason why me and Polly fell out is because she was defending Lady Atisha.
Just like she didn't know what to do when Polly told her narcissistic ass that she was wrong. She didn't know what to do. She went live and said, She called me a clown. She said, I'm a clown. Oh my goodness. Little owl. Little owl. Little owl. Little owl. What should I do?
But did I lie? I'm like, you didn't say that I was cloud chasing. The person you said was cloud chasing was what cloud grab was Star. But did I lie? You're lying right now because this is not why we fell out.
Little owl, what should I do? Little owl, what should I dox? I should dox this bitch. I'll dox this bitch right now. All because she lets you know that your pursuit of Lady Letitia is wrong.
But what he is referring to is that Polly was insulting you concerning the story about with. So yeah, when she felt like you were wrong about Lady Letitia, she never said that to me at all. Supposedly, Star, that's when I get annoyed. What do you mean supposedly? The texts are here. Let's check out the text. People feel like Star and Letitia and Vampy are being performative. It's not genuine and people are pissed. I imagine people is only her because she's always on the we and the people and it's never only her. It's not genuine and people are pissed because they all said things. Lady Letitia.
Oh my god, you see how everything gets all twisted around?
But then now it doesn't. Danny, what are you doing? What people have no idea. There you go. Danny, can you wait for Star to come up to ask the question? I don't know who people are, but she's talking to me about people. She wants to walk in it. And when I confronted her and said, yo, it wasn't about me, it was about Star.
Yeah.
She kind of made it seem me and Star, we know. Me and Star were together. Me and Star, my friend Star.
We
and I
were
was like,
together when?
I don't know. Ask her.
I mean,
that's why I'm asking you.
If
I'm like,
she's talking
what is
about
the...
if she's talking about anything to do around the time with Michelle, yeah.
No,
I
not
mean,
Michelle.
no, after that,
Yes, after we see the text, which should be in the first 10 minutes, then I can talk with Star because yeah. Leave Star be while she's in the chat. Can you like relax, guys? Relax. Woo, Danny.
that thing happened with Michelle, like I never had any Discord calls again. You know, I talk to her sometimes on WhatsApp, like a text message or whatever. We've talked on the phone a couple of times over on there, but it was never anything about you. Like it was never I don't know, it just wasn't. And then all of a sudden you guys fell out. And I didn't even know she was going to go on Letitia's or Mickey. I didn't know any of that shit. She went. It's not like she consulted me, like, because people are coming to me
but
like.
Did you understand why I fell out with her?
Well, yeah, I understand everything that happened, but you know, when people come to me and say, "Oh, how come she went to Lady Letitia?" I'm like, "How the fuck do I know why she went? She didn't even tell me she was going." So it's not like I'm her consultant or something. Just because, like,
she makes it seem like you are in agreement.
No.
Hello, Angie. Danny, don't make me tell you. You're mad. Oh my god. Can you at least wait for her to come up and then we can talk? Can we see the text? Can we see the text? Thank you.
I'm
she
not
is
that
the one
I'm
doing
not
that.
that involved. Like, listen, if she's upset, okay, and say she's upset and crying over, her being doxxed, for example, okay, if she
Mm-hmm.
wants somebody to sit there and listen while she's upset, I sit and listen. I'm her
Mm-hmm.
friend like that. I listen, but
Thank
I'm
you.
not like talking to like Lady Letitia. I'm not talking to Mickey. I don't go to King Payne. I don't say nothing to nobody about none of this stuff. Like, okay, she's just my friend. She's upset that she was doxxed. She's crying. I'm going to listen and be there for her. And that's when I hang up, that's it. Like, that's all I can do.
Ollie Molly, can we wait for Star to come up so she can can we watch? Can we just watch the text? Hein, guys? Hein? Hein, mes amours? Hein, mes bébés? Est-ce qu'on peut attendre? Hein?
I can't do anything else about it, Just
Yeah.
like if you called me and said, "Oh my God, I was doxxed," I would be there for you. I would tell you the same thing. "Oh, I'm sorry," and I'd be
Hello,
there.
Secret
But then when I
Onion.
hang up, Madgie, what else can I do for you?
Nothing.
I
But my
can't.
question is, why do you realize that she was talking badly about you?
I mean, what I seen on like when I was watching your stuff or whatever, because I only watched it on yours,
Mm-hmm.
is she told me that she called the whole thing performative,
No, she called
and
you for. Oh my God, Danny, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Stop it! Oh my God, can you stop? Like, she thinks it's a rehash. It's not, because for me, we are looking we are looking into what she said at the beginning about the situation. Okay, Danny. Tati Lizard, shut the fuck up. Leave Danny alone. Leave Danny alone, Tati Lizard, okay? He is one of the OG owl. Thank you, Angie. Make it rain if you love your owl. I'm like, don't be an asshole. Affirmative.
I mean, it honestly doesn't bother me if she did. Like, I really don't care,
Okay.
If
You
people
don't
want
care
to,
that she came to a CC and said that.
I
Where a
mean,
person that could make anything content.
I mean,
Danny, this is my last, like, if you say something again, I am timing you out. Stop it. Stop this. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. I will time you out, man. Oh, thank you, me love. Make it rain if you love your owl. Danny, just you wait. Alexander Hamilton.
not, I mean, not really, because she said it to
Star,
you. You know what I mean? Now,
you also just don't answer. Just don't answer, okay? Like, both of you, stop talking to one another for the moment, okay? We're just watching the text. The moment that the text stop, we are having a conversation about, because we cannot have the same conversation. Like, that's my thing. I'm not having the same conversation. I better not hear the word Michelle, because I will. Thank you, Danny. Oh my God.
maybe if she would have said it to like Lady Letitia or
No,
somebody.
you say, peace, shut your bitch ass up. You're not part of the little owl. Shut up. To me, that someone is performative and that Lady Atisha is right. So yeah, this is how the conversation started, by the way. Hey, I tried to review Letitia's content. I was like, what are you talking about? And I can't find where she talked about Star. I didn't know anyone was gonna talk about Star. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know if she actually did, to be honest. What? And then she sent me without me asking for anything. Okay? She sent me a text between her and Star. Flutter heard her first, then I went and heard. What did she say? Something to the effect of how I act and my daughter must be embarrassed. Something to that effect. There was no reason for my name to come up. They are weird. And then, like, she said that your daughter must be embarrassed of you and that you're using your child against Lady Atisha and you're trying to create a storyline.
Wait,
Do
I'm
you
using
not
my
think I
child?
could? Like, hey, I tried to review Letitia's content. I can find where she talked about Star. I don't know if she actually did, to be honest. Is she not saying that that Star is creating a storyline? She's sending me text. Anyhow, this is not even the end. Hmm?
I was using my child?
Well, that's what she's saying, that you were
How?
acting as if Lady Atisha insulted your child, but that was not true. You just wanted a storyline and you were being performative.
I I would have to ask her because this is the first I've heard about that part. I only
No,
heard
that's
about the
what happened, and that's
I
why I
didn't
got
know that.
annoyed, and that's why I don't. And then, as always, she needs to bring other people. I'm talking with some owl. Some are very upset. No, it is with Star and Vampy and Letitia. This is dumb. She didn't really say much about Star and her daughter. I don't think this should be dragged out. It's all a cloud grab. It was more than just saying Star's foolishness makes her daughter embarrassed. It's not a big deal. I don't know why Star made such a huge deal. She made it worse. It made her sound bad. It's gonna fuel the racist narrative. Mind you, I didn't ask for any of those details. Mind you, I didn't ask for shit. Did you see me come on my live? Even though she's saying all of that in my ears, did you see me come live and start saying, yo, what happened between Star and Lady Atisha? No, because it's not Star who came and told me. I'm like, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this? I don't know. Understand. I'm like, do you realize that
No,
you
I
say
thought
that
when
to a
you I
CC?
thought when you said the performative, I thought you were talking about the thing that happened with Michelle. That's why when you said
Absolutely not.
no,
This is
I don't.
about Lady Letitia, which
Oh,
is why Kingpin is going with that storyline because in the text she's clearly saying that it's not okay what you're doing to Lady Letitia.
but I don't know what am I doing to her.
You were using your child against her. This is all twisted? Not this. Polly twisted it. Okay? Ain't me? I didn't even know about it. Who do you see creating the twisting? Who do you see creating the twisting?
I never use my. She has absolutely
Her.
nothing to
She's the
do.
one who said that. Like, and now
Well, then
imagine
I'm gonna
me
have to
as
go
a
to.
CC. Imagine me as a CC. I come out with that information. How do you feel?
Well, now I'm pissed off at the whole thing entirely
There you
because
go.
I don't know who anyone thinks that they are to think that they would
It's a
have
breach
any
of
fucking thing
privacy.
to do.
Why are you sending me your messages between you and Star? Star, did you want me to receive that? Like, Star, let me know if you want to come up now. Like, oh my God. Star, stop addressing Danny. Like, are you cool with that? Because I wasn't. Danny, Star addressed you, so I'm gonna let it go. But fucking shit, your mom. Okay, Danny, shut up, fabulous. Shut up. Okay, thank you. Hello, Star.
Hi.
So yeah, a lot
I
of
wasn't saying
things.
you were twisting it, Madgie. I'm saying the whole thing got twisted. Like all the words with everything got twisted. You know what I'm saying? Even what
It,
Polly wrote to you is twisted.
that's
Because
what
that's not what I
was the
had said
intent.
at all.
Is it? Because people are saying,
No,
because I'm hearing Lady Atisha
no.
say that,
Lady
oh, I'm
Letitia did a
lying.
live one time. It was a long time ago, and I think my name came up because of her talking about you or something, and because I supported you. And one of her supporters was like bringing my daughter in it, saying that stupid shit. Like, what? You can't hear me?
No,
Oh,
I'm
you can
hearing
hear
you.
me?
It's just that
Oh,
Danny is saying that he is a mod, but I think he has some questions for you. You tell me when you want to answer. One question at a time, Danny. But yes, please continue, Star.
So yeah, I told Polly that one of her supporters said something like, "Oh, her daughter must be embarrassed of her or something," and I'm like, "Okay, fuck you," you know. But that has nothing to do with Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia didn't say it, so I don't know
But you
where the fuck
see
that's
that she
coming.
is the one saying that to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lady Letitia, I never said that. Lady Letitia said it because she didn't. She didn't say it.
Why
And
is
the
Paul is
thing,
telling me that? Why
I
is
don't
she
know.
sending me your private messages?
I don't know. I
Do you
don't
know
know.
why I would have a problem with that?
Well, yeah, of course, because you don't have my permission. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
But what my problem is, why is Danny on me every fucking time I come in here, even if you're not talking about this particular part of the situation? He's on me every time. What do you want me to do, Danny? Do you want me to get Polly on a live so I could rip her a new asshole and make the girl cry in front of everybody? Would that make you feel better? Is that what you want to see, Danny? Is that what you need to see? Because that's what it's looking like to me, Madgie. I'm sorry. He says there's all holes through my fucking CPS shit, whatever. Let my mom hear you fucking say that shit. Because she's going to jump in it right away. She's going to
Rico
jump in it
coming,
right
give
away.
me 1 second. Rico coming, don't you dare say disgusting like that. You will be timeout for that.
Well, he did say it. If you felt there was holes in my shit, you shouldn't have been supporting me all this fucking time, Danny. So you just showed your true fucking colors. If that's how you really feel.
Okay, so
Exactly.
Danny, that is not productive at all.
I
What
don't
do
give
you
a
want
fuck
to
who
know?
you are.
Like, what do you want to know? What is going on? Why are
He's
you
acting
having
like
problems?
why is he pushing me every time I come in here? Like I don't want to fight with him. I never had no beef with him. But
Mhm.
he if he doesn't care about my children, then why the fuck is he pressing me? Why is
I
he
don't
pressing
know.
me for shit? You know what I
I
mean?
don't know. That's why I'm asking him.
That don't make no sense. For someone who ain't plotter, you're
Okay,
sure as hell up in my
so
business like you are.
Danny is saying that he never supported
Oh, so
you.
you didn't come to my lives and sit in the chat and all this other bullshit. You didn't? Oh, okay. Well, then you shouldn't have been there if you didn't support me. Why the fuck did you come there? Why the fuck did you act like we were cool? You're
I
fake.
think
So
maybe
now
you should give
everybody
me
just
like
seen how fake you
one
are.
question, maybe.
So I
I don't
guess
care if
everyone's
Danny
seen
is
you're
gonna come
fake and
up.
they can't trust you, Danny. Or is it because
Well,
you've been sitting in that fucking other man's live all these days, getting
who's
fed bullshit?
who's man?
Oh, I'm not gonna
Oh,
say.
Peppy.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no, watching you, supporting you is very different. So basically, he's still letting you know that he was watching you, not
Well, you were
supporting you,
talking to me too, Danny. Like he was
and
talking
he
to me
was
just like,
talking to you too.
yeah,
So
like
no,
anybody else would.
Exactly. So, moral of the story, clearly he has an issue with you. I'm trying to understand what is the question,
I don't know what his questions are because
because
they
I
really.
think clearly if he is acting with you, like, I feel like the thing that Danny hates the most is someone who lies.
Okay. And what
So
did I lie
isn't this
about?
reflecting from Polly's comment? Well, while we're waiting for Danny to ask his freaking question,
Yeah.
okay, how do you feel? Okay, well, Danny now has the question. Yeah,
Transparent about what?
what's the question, sir?
Transparent about what? I just said the thing about the Lady Letitia thing. There's no Lady Letitia thing. Like, there never fucking was. You know? There was like stupid shit. Like, somebody left a comment on her live or her chat or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know.
So yeah,
Answer the
let's,
what question, holy moly?
yeah. Can you ask question instead of
Holy.
asking that people? Thank you. How do you feel about Polly saying you're performative? Boy, you
But I get it. I get it. How do you think I feel about it? You think I'm happy about it? Of course I'm pissed off about it. You happy now?
can you read the
Is it
question,
up and
please?
stuck now?
Can you read the question, please?
Yeah. How do I feel about Polly saying you're performative about your CPS and your kids? I don't like it. Of course I don't like it. That's common fucking sense, I would think. Like, come on, who's gonna like that? And every fucking thing that I say about what they did to me, I could prove it. So anybody who doubts it, unsubscribe, don't support me, and fuck off. I don't care because it's not like I ask anybody on here for anything anyway. I already knew better as soon as I got to start knowing how people are.
Hmm. So the
Oh
other
my God.
question that he has is, did you address it with her?
I haven't really talked to her because she has
Mm.
not wanted to come on YouTube. She has not wanted to really talk to anybody. So I haven't really talked to her. And if she's telling me that she's staying off YouTube because she's doing whatever, she's upset at home trying to get better, I'm not going to call her and scream at her. And if she does something to herself, that's going to be on my fucking head. I'm not doing that. If she wants to
Something
call
to
me,
herself?
I'm saying if she's, because when I did talk to her, like the last time I talked to her, she was very upset, like crying bad. And I don't want to be responsible for that. She wants to call me and we could talk about it. That's fine. You know what I mean?
Okay. Is it true that you
Yeah.
text her daily?
No, I will text her and say, I hope you're doing okay today, whatever, whatever. I know she's not going to answer me back though, because she already told me. Like she's
Okay.
taking time away from all this shit. She says she's not watching anybody. Now, do I know that for sure? No, of course I don't, because I'm not there. She might be watching. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yes, I did ask her, how are you doing, a few times. And that's what she told me every time that asked. She says she's been staying away from all this. And I'm like, okay, when you want to talk, let me know. She hasn't called, so obviously she's not ready to talk.
But not only, I feel, I just feel that, how to say this? I feel like you are not
Babying her?
confronting, well, babying her for sure, but it's not even about babying. It's, for me, it's bigger than that. It's like not even just acknowledging the fact that she
Well,
took
I
time
acknowledge.
out of her day to write to me and concoct a story. And I don't know if you saw, but she also sent me texts between
Yeah.
her and Plotter.
Oh no, I didn't see the ones, but like I mean I seen some stuff, but
Hmm.
I'm sure if it's up there, you know what I mean? You're
Yeah,
saying
it's
it's between,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's there. Like I said, I'm like, I just showed everything because I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of her acting as if we fell out because of something deeper than I didn't want her to talk shit about Little Owl. It's my
Yeah,
right
I
to not
mean,
want to, for someone to start talking to me about what happened to you. I feel like if you wanted me to know, you would have told me.
Yeah, because it wasn't that serious. Like, yeah, I was annoyed at the time, but it wasn't something that I was gonna walk around with, like, or make a live about or do all this shit. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't that serious. It was kind
For
of like
me,
something where you text your friend, you vent about it a little bit, and that's it, you
exactly.
know?
So you were
Yeah.
venting to your friend in private in a text
Yeah.
conversation, and she took that
Hmm.
text and sent it to a CC.
Yeah. And no, I don't like that. And of course, it pisses me off, but I feel like everybody wants me to make all these lives and all this content and all this shit, being a crazy person, fucking screaming, going off on people. And I'm tired of it. I'm not saying
I
you
don't think
do.
they want
No,
to.
no. But I just feel that there's
Danny,
certain people
Danny,
that
the
do.
CPS case, I don't know why you're bringing this on my panel. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want me to? I don't even know what's going on.
Hey,
I don't
Danny,
want
Danny,
to.
you don't know nothing about my shit, okay? You know what I've told you, which wasn't too much, because this is why.
I don't know
So
anything
you
about
need to
CPS.
stop it, Danny, because you don't even show a profile picture or nothing. Nobody even knows who the fuck you are.
He
So
is
please
Danny,
stop
Danny.
it. Like, please stop it. You want to hate me, go ahead
She
and
brought
hate
it
me.
up,
That's
not
on
me.
you.
Says she can prove it, not me. Well, she can prove it on her channel, not on mine.
Exactly.
This
Yeah,
is I
exactly.
don't do this,
I don't
okay?
have
I
to
don't do this.
prove anything to anybody on this app about my family
Absolutely
and my
not.
CPS shit because number one, they're not paying for my lawyers for that shit. I never
Mhm.
asked them to pay for that shit. And if I told them that it was happening to me and now I decided I'm not going to talk about it anymore because of their fucking behavior, that's their issue, not mine. You know what I mean? I'm not going to share parts of my life with people that throw it back in my face and try to fucking use it as a weapon on me. Fuck you.
Oh
I
my
don't give a
God.
fuck. That's how I feel about it. If you want to know about something, okay, that's going on with me, I'll tell you. But if you're going to use that shit and weaponize it,
Hello,
fuck
Elizabeth.
you. I don't care. You're not weaponizing shit that you know is going to trigger me because you're trying to hurt me. I'm not seeking outside validation from you or anybody else, Danny. I know what I need to do.
I know that he has been clearly observing your. Tell me then. What does
Tell
he want you to?
you.
What
What
does he
the fuck
want?
you think this is? YouTube court? The
What
fuck
is
is this?
going
Court?
on? This
Like,
has nothing to do with my program, guys. We are taking a
exactly.
short moment.
Exactly. Why is he going on with this? Like the fuck? Because you like that screaming. That's what you like.
So he's
I
mad.
always bring it up.
Yeah. Is that something that you feel? And then say everyone is talking about her and it. Who is
Really?
talking
I
about it?
always bring it up. Is that why y'all are saying I don't bring it up?
Danny,
Is
Danny.
that why y'all are saying she don't even tell us nothing about CPS? Like y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't. And now you're all confused because I privated all my fucking lives. Now you're all confused and can't say shit. Like whatever, yo. You people just want mess and beef. I'm not doing it. Okay? Whoever doesn't want to do that and wants to be an adult, then fine. Because you know what, Madge, I wouldn't have been on Danny like that. But every time I come into your lives lately, okay, and I just merely say hello, I see what he's writing about this stuff. And I feel like he wanted me to have Polly live and to go off. That's how I feel.
And he
And
wants
I
honesty
don't but what more honesty do you want? Of course I don't
more
like
than.
this. What
Yeah,
am I
but
supposed to
not
do?
like this. It's like I said, it's like it's not. I
It's
don't
not like
like
she's
it. It's
here,
not a hard. It's not like an earthquake.
but it's not like
Okay,
how,
it's
like, say,
like
like,
that
remember, like, when the
someone
shit happened
who
with you
made
and
who
Jaguar and Letitia?
decided to do that. She
But
decided to do that.
no, okay, and of
Like
course,
I said, the
I'm not
CPS
happy about
thing.
this because
I
I'm
know
looking
that
out.
there's something about CPS going on with you. I have not
Yeah,
received any message. Like
Mm-hmm.
the thing about Michelle and everything, you have not sent me any message. So
No.
I don't know the story with Michelle and the text messages. Maggie received no text messages to verify shit. And Maggie
Oh,
don't
I'll
want
send
people to
everything to you
receive
that
them.
you want. You know what I mean?
I don't want them. It's so kind.
Oh, okay. I was
I
gonna
don't
say
want
I'll
them.
send it to you.
Okay,
But
but I know there
anyway,
is something with Michelle and Star and all of this, and
no,
I'm
there
like,
was
I
not.
don't
That's
know.
another thing. Okay, me and her decided not to be cool no more. It wasn't that serious. It was because I didn't get back to the Discord call. That was it. And guess what?
Exactly, Missy,
I
the
felt like I
screenshot that
dodged
is
a bullet. Because if you're gonna make a big deal about something like that and not want to be cool with me no more, guess what? I dodged a bullet. That's being too serious over something. She was on the phone with Polly and some other people. You know what I mean? So it's not like I left her alone. Okay. So she made a big deal and I didn't care. That's why I never talked about it. There was nothing to talk about. There was nothing to talk about. It's not even like she was a content creator. And what do you think I was going to do? Like try to get my numbers off making a live about something like that? I'm not disgusting. That's what
yes,
I feel would be
Maria, Missy, that's what was said, but nothing was sent. Please continue, Star.
oh, but you know what I'm saying is that I didn't feel it was necessary for me to go make a live about what happened with me and Michelle. And this is not As the World Turns. I'm not fucking in no soap opera. The only thing I came on here in the beginning, I told you what it was. No, I
Well, that's a good
wants
question,
you.
though, Star. Like he's writing in all cap and making a lot of grammatical mistake. Danny, you're so annoying. You better not use your wrench for
What are you
shit.
talking about, Danny? What do you want me to fucking do? Fuck you too. I don't give a fuck.
Star, the question is, how do you feel about Polly calling you performative about
Oh my God,
your
how many
style
times do I have to
system?
say that? It pisses me off. How many fucking times? Like, what are you, a bunch
Well,
of middle schoolers? Like, I
no,
don't
no, no, because for me,
understand.
I'm sorry, girl. It's not that at all. It's just because I thought we were talking about the sending of the text. For me, those are different subjects.
Well, all of it is bad. None of it is good.
No,
If you
because I
want me
feel
to be
like some
honest with
things are,
you,
I'm like,
you
some are
know?
worse than other. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, some are worse than others, but I don't
Exactly.
like
So I'm
any
not
of
gonna be
it.
like everything she did is like the same level. You know what I mean?
No, not
That's
everything is
why I'm
like,
like
yeah.
separating things. Like for me, we were talking about the text send. For me, that's an invasion of privacy, sending the text to someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But the performative thing, I feel like this is like, especially about this situation, I feel this is worse. But that could be me. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I think it is worse, and I don't think anybody should be talking about anything to do with my children or CPS, okay? Other than what I fucking tell them because they don't know me. And you know what? I ain't no fucking Ada. I ain't up here trying to pump y'all for money for some imaginary case or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that shit. Hell no, I'd rather not get any help when it comes to that from anybody on here because I
Mhm.
already seen that it's being weaponized. It's being weaponized. So
Mm.
why would I want to open up to anybody else on here and share any more of my life on here? Why? For what?
No,
You know what I
you
mean?
don't need to do anything and you don't need to prove anything to anyone. But I
Exactly.
do feel that right now Danny feels mad because when he questioned your story or your reaction, you told him to go F himself. And
No.
Danny is
I
a
I
really
asked him
prideful.
I asked
So
him why that
answer
every
Holly
time I
Molly.
come in here, he keeps wanting to drill me on Polly. And because that's how I feel.
It's because
He,
for him he thinks it's unfair. Clearly,
he
Danny's
thinks
pride
what's
is hurt.
unfair.
That you have
He
no reaction really, not a big reaction. Because like
but
I
I
said, for
can't
me,
have a big reaction if the person's not here.
okay,
If the
so for
person was at
you,
least in the chat, I could have, like the person's not here,
but
so I can only
I
have
don't feel that you would tell her to go F herself.
I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know where the conversation would go. Like, I can't promise that I wouldn't or that I would. I can't promise that because how do I know what she would say to me to trigger that? I don't know. I
Well,
don't know
she
what
won't be
she would say.
performative while talking to your about your child. So that is
Well,
the question, I think.
well,
Because they're
first I
like,
would
no, no,
ask her, why
they
are you
did.
saying I'm performative when it comes to my child? I would
You
want to
have not
definitely know it.
been polite, Danny. If you become more impolite, I'm timing you out. You relax. Thank
Look, if
you.
he don't
Continue,
want to
sir.
believe, if he doesn't want to believe me, okay, about anything that happened with my kid, okay, or what, and it wasn't my daughter, so that's how much anybody fucking thinks they know. Wasn't my daughter. My daughter was an adult when I had my second one, okay? I raised an adult, okay? So that's number one. So people stop acting like you know all about everything when you only fucking know what I told you. Okay. And I don't know, I don't understand why he would be so invested in me being so mad at Polly and wanting to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well,
Okay.
for
I could
let's
see
say,
you being more on my ass about it than him, at least, because it was all sent to
I
you.
think it's because you told him to go f himself.
I didn't say that until look what he said. I'm going to be on your ass now.
Well, I don't know when you said to f himself. I don't know if that was a prior conversation.
No, that was tonight.
That was tonight.
Yes.
Because
Like,
for him, it's like I think I don't know when
because
that
usually
happened.
I always have given Danny respect. I've always been
Mhm.
nice to Danny, but then when he's telling me that he really never supported me, so he was up in my chat talking to me and all this other stuff and talking to everybody else in there. Why? Oh, not because he supported me, because I guess he was just fucking bored. So, what do you expect me to do? You think I'm going to be nice about that either? And the person's here.
Okay,
Like,
so a
it's
big
not like
thing is the
Polly's
fact
here.
that Polly is not here.
Well, I mean, when I went up to talk to Kimmy about, remember those two things that I was having an issue with?
Hmm.
Well, the people weren't there. So I couldn't get up there screaming and being mad because all I could do was talk to Kimmy about it and tell her what happened. Was I annoyed? Yeah. But really, how could I have really reacted when the people weren't there that I was talking about? You know? So I don't know what else to do. I mean, what do people want from me? What am I supposed to do? The person's not here. Bring them here. If they come here, I'll talk to them
I think
because
it's
I think,
because
you
yeah, I
know,
think it's because you are, you are close to your emotion, and I think a lot of people just don't understand why you don't have a bigger reaction to betrayal.
I do have a big reaction to betrayal. You know what I mean? And but then when I have a big reaction to it, I'm getting told that I shouldn't have a reaction to it. It's crazy. It's crazy on here. That's why I'm not listening to anybody
Who do
anymore and
you
I'm
think
doing whatever the
betrayed
fuck
you?
Hmm?
Who do you think betrayed you?
I think Danny is one of the people that betrayed me. There's a lot of people. I'm not even going to get into names.
Now, how can
I
you name? How can you name Danny first and not your friend who
well
sent
because
me your
oh
private text?
well, I mean, if you want to, are we going in order? Am I going one, two, three, four,
But
five,
no, I think
six?
like the first name that come up should be the one. Like I don't know, that will be the one that offends me more. Like that. That's it.
Well, him saying that he thinks my shit is fake, that my case is fake, and all this other bullshit, that pisses me off way more. Especially since he's supposed to be the transparent one. Obviously, you weren't fucking transparent, were you? You were not transparent, Danny. You were fake the whole
Danny,
time.
don't be more impolite than what you already are.
Madge, was he not fake to me? And he wants to talk
Fake.
about me being fake with Polly? Come on, yo, pot meet kettle, bro. I'm
I
not
don't think
trying to
he was
hear it.
fake. I don't think he was fake to you. I think he was observing you and watching your content. You can watch content without being like a diehard supporter.
Talking to me all the time. Seen him saying I adore Star. Now you don't adore me.
You said
I feel
you
bad for
adore
Star
her.
because she didn't know something because when I went back into your life, like make up your mind, Danny, because It doesn't make any sense.
I really
Doesn't
think
make any sense.
I think people are just really offended. Everyone is
They're
different.
really offended
Someone
over
wants you
something that
to
was
react
said
the same
about
way
me
you
in
do.
my and with my life and how
Mhm.
I'm handling it. How can how would anybody know how I handle it anyway? Is Polly around in front of all of us? Is this being handled in front of everybody? Obviously, I can't make Polly get up here and, talk to her about it. No, I'm just I'm just saying, Maggie. Obviously I can't make Polly even get up on my platform to talk about it. You know that. So what is it that I'm supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't force people to
Mhm.
interact with me. That's where this YouTube and people on this side fuck up. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
somebody tells you they don't want to fuck with you no more, people don't know how to leave you alone. And like that was like the thing that I had with Michelle, I was trying to tell you. And I know y'all don't want to hear, but guess what? I wasn't the one talking about her, is my point. I
Yeah.
wasn't going around to everybody. She was going around to everybody. So that was my point in saying people don't know how to move on, you
We
know?
should continue to watch that because, like, I'm like, you didn't see the plotter thing?
No, I didn't see it. No. Child who's on this motherfucking app. So none of y'all have nothing to do with my child.
Absolutely
So,
not. And
you know what
someone
I
is
mean?
here telling me
Nobody.
this. Someone takes the time and tells me this, writes to me this, say plotter agrees that you were using your child to be.
Don't know. Drop it. Hold on, I'm trying to read it. I don't know if they're gonna drop it.
Mhm.
Or to be honest, we shall. Boy.
And
Well,
she,
I will talk to Potter.
circled it and read to make sure I see. I cared about my
Yeah,
hourly. Like, I don't
and
know who
that's the
the
thing.
fuck
I
are
can't
your
even.
hourly girl. And their health
But see, that's
sucks,
the thing.
man.
I
And
can't.
I want my babe to be happy. So I won't start to just, I don't know what they said. It's block and not get entangled with these horrid people. I don't know if Star gonna drop it or not. To be honest, we shall see. It needs to be dropped. She's
Well,
just sending me this. Oh, good.
well, that was stupid because it wasn't never taken anywhere. It was a dumb thing that was said. I told you. Like, I didn't take it as being dumb that was said. I was pissed when it was said. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, what was I gonna do? Make a whole live and all this other shit? Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't with the lady, this Letitia comment. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
like, I'm
understand.
not gonna
You
do
talk
all
to
that.
your friend, you say that you're frustrated to your friend, and her
Yeah,
reaction is to go to a CC, show your text,
I
show
know.
that another mod is also in agreement with her.
Yeah,
For what?
I look. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, what was the point of all of this? I can't answer for her. And am I gonna get the truth ever? Probably not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like I said, people want transparency and they want reactions and they want this and they want that. Well, if the person ain't around, what am I supposed to show y'all? Like, what can I give anybody if the person is not here?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
ask them questions. But I'm just saying, even if I did it on my channel, I can't ask them questions. Why did you say this? Why did you color that in red? I can't do none of that. So what is it I'm supposed to do for anybody online?
I
What am
don't know. But
like
just
what am I supposed
acknowledge that she be lying. Like, I'm good
Okay.
with you being like, I don't care. For me, it's not about, like, I understand why people would think that it's because I want to break your friendships.
Yeah, begging for weed, Danny. At least I
Not.
don't lie to subscribers and say that I need money for fucking doctors or some shit.
I
Well, I just
need
want to
money for
smoke.
fucking marriage. Okay,
Yeah, Maggie asked for fucking money for vodka. So what the fuck you talking
please
about?
give me money for vodka.
Yeah, right?
For the love of God.
Like what the fuck?
Okay, but yeah,
And
let's be
like
clear. Let's
like give
be
me a
clear.
break.
Okay, my point in doing this is to show this is what I had to deal with. I could
Yeah.
have reacted and gone on live and talked about it when it happened and make it a bigger deal, which is clearly what she wanted me to do.
Well, that's
Like,
what I was just going to ask you. Do you think that she wanted you to do a whole live and all this crap about it? Is that what you're thinking?
Why send me the messages as proof? Why
I
even talk
don't.
about this? What is
Like
my
I just,
content? I talk about what goes through my mind.
yeah, exactly. Holy moly, things don't add up. A lot of things don't add up.
Okay, it makes no sense to come and talk to me about it, show me receipt, in your me saying, I don't give a fuck.
So yeah, well, no. When you first said the performative thing, I thought she was just saying I'm a performative person. So I
No,
was like, oh,
I'm
whatever.
talking
You know
about
what I
the
mean?
Layla Tisha thing.
No, now I know. But when you first told me, I didn't know. You know,
Yeah, but
you remember because then you
she
explained
lied
it.
to you again. She keeps on lying. First, she says that when Kingpin is saying that she told me not to do that to Lady Atisha, that's a lie. It never happened.
Yeah, I do see your comments now, holy moly, because I don't have to answer 25 of them while I'm trying to type one. What, like, you know what? If y'all want to fight with me, I'll go start a live. You want me to do that? Do
No.
y'all want to argue with me? I'll leave it a fucking open panel because I'm
Talking
not
about me?
afraid of anybody. I
You're
don't really
talking
give
about
a
me,
fuck.
right?
And Victims of a Down is called System of a Down. It's a band. It's not me calling myself a victim. Please educate yourselves before you make assumptions on bullshit. Fucking dumb as hell.
Okay.
Like, oh, you know the song? You know the one song, Chop Suey. Wake up.
Lisa, shut the fuck up. And who are we talking about right now?
Oh, because it says Victims of a Down. That's a band.
Where
System
is
of a
that?
Down. It's
Oh,
next
okay,
to,
okay, okay,
yeah,
okay.
because I was in their top 5% or whatever fucking followers. They
Okay.
put their picture next to my name, and I thought it was cool because that's a band that I like. You know what I mean? Everybody's making this into something else.
I don't care who is a witch, man. Everyone can be witches.
So
My
come burn me.
my
Come
grandma
to the
was a
stake and
witch.
burn me.
My grandmother was a witch. Danny, stop going low as fuck. What do you mean pay your electricity before weed? Weed is way
What
more
the fuck is he talking about? I got strobe lights all over my house, motherfucker. Like,
Okay, I don't care about this. Like, no cheap shot. No cheap
Bill's
shot.
okay.
There's
Bitch, what are
nothing
you
wrong
talking
with
about?
it. Okay, but for me, like I said, it's only about, yo, you know what was
Mom, we
done?
should pay the electricity bill, right? Because we don't pay our bills, right?
Danny, why are you being such a bitch?
I don't know. I guess he just has to come at other women. You know what I mean? That's what they
No,
like doing on here. These
really
beta
mad
men.
at you. He's really mad at you. I value
I don't
Danny
care if he's
that
mad. He
shows
did it
who
to
you are
himself.
normally.
He did it to himself.
Ah, la, la. Oh, Riri is still there. Riri,
Oh, fuck Riri.
what do you have? For the love of God.
Riri, your nose is so fucking big. I'm surprised you can see past that motherfucker to type. Like, get the fuck out of here, yo.
There is nothing wrong with witches, okay? There is nothing wrong with being friend with anyone. All I want is for people to know where they're going. I'm like, you
Yeah.
know this. You
Yeah.
understand. Okay, you
Yeah,
know
nah. I see,
very
you
well.
know.
She'd be lying.
And I
The
just
different. That's
I'm
not a problem.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really pissed off about all of it. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
people, like, if the person is not on here, what am I supposed to do? They want to y'all talk about performative, but you want a performance. And because the person's not on here and I can't give you all that, you're mad. What the fuck do you want me to do?
I think they want you to have the same outrage that you normally have for certain thing, but I'm like, people don't decide how you feel. You feel how you
It's
feel.
not that about how I feel. This is just my reaction because normally this would be a situation where I'm confronting a person. The person is not here,
But you
you
text
know?
her regularly, right?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say regularly,
I don't care.
but you know,
You know I don't care.
no,
Mhm.
it's not like I'm up every morning like, "Hi, Polly, like how are you?" Like, no.
But yeah, you text her
I have texted her. Are you
So
okay? How are you doing? And she
exactly, you're
said,
worried about her.
well, I mean, the last time I talked to her, what I heard, I was not happy with. Okay. And I was scared. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared because I'm like, I can't get all the way over to where she's at. So how do I know what's going on there? I don't even know who she lives with or anything. I don't know any of that stuff. I
Why
never
were you
asked her
scared? Why were you
because
scared?
the way she was crying, she was just very, if you want to say performative, because it was very, she was very crying, very
Like she had
crying.
a
Like, you know what I
reaction.
mean? Like,
Why did she have a reaction?
like
Was it
cry.
from dancing?
She was, you know what I mean? So, what
The
did,
doxing?
huh?
Because of the doxing?
Yeah.
Mm,
And because like the video was made, I think Danny made a video after, right? Didn't she make a video after and private or something? Didn't Danny Robertson make a video about
that
it? Or,
removed the video.
yeah, yeah. But
Well, just she just showed her Facebook.
oh, I don't know. I didn't watch it. She just
I
told me about it and she was like, like, you know, and when I heard that, what the fuck? And still at that point, I didn't even know anyway that the performative, what that comment was too, because remember you, when I came up, you were like, no, you were like, it's not about you being performative, like in general. You were like, it's about you being performative about that situation with your
of
kids. So I
Tisha.
had already talked to her anyway on the phone. I haven't talked to her ever since that,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So, I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, blah, 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 whatever. You wanted to hear it. Now you don't want to hear the way it is. Like,
Today, but I don't care. Okay, like I said, for me, it's just about the fact that I was at the end of the day. The reason why me and Polly fell out is because I was standing up for your privacy, not you, Star, just
yeah,
out in general.
yeah.
I wanted you to have your privacy without me being informed of every little movement you do and seeing text between you and hearing about stories that now are not even true. Like I
No,
believe that you and Lady Atisha had a beef.
no.
Where
Mm-mm.
where is the question? Where is the question? I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Yeah, seriously. What
Kid,
question? I
I'm
still haven't seen
begging.
it.
I'm begging. Give me the question.
I think she's always been fake to me and decided to slander me. And who, Polly or me?
I think she's
One,
always been fake to me. What's going who what?
who? What? Slander you?
Who
Why
is
the
slandering
slander
me?
you and say what? Holy moly.
Oh yeah, she told someone that she was out on a date. Yeah, I remember. That was so stupid.
Wait, who told what?
Polly said to Lady Latisha and Auntie Pick Me that she went on a date.
Oh, I don't know. She didn't tell me that.
I'm like, why are you telling those old women?
Yeah, she didn't even tell me that, so whatever.
I'm like, tell that to your friend. The fuck? Why are you saying
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, Ollie Molly, where is your question, babe? No, not forget it, okay? I will be haunted by that question. Please ask the question. I
Yeah,
will
because
cry.
they keep saying they have a question, and I see other things that they're writing, but I didn't see the question.
Danny fucking apologize to me. Thank you, Ollie Molly. I love you. I appreciate you because I can't. I can't. Like, I can't. I'm going to put it on the freaking screen. We cannot miss it.
I
Okay?
know. Like, what is it?
Like,
But who's gonna slander holy moly to you? Like, I don't.
I don't know.
I'm confused. I don't know what is going on here.
Because sincerely, like I said, I just didn't like this. I know they're going to try to say it's a bunch of other things, but my narrative has always remained the same. I didn't want people to be under surveillance.
No.
Like, I'm sorry. Is it bad to see to not want messages between you and
I
Plotter?
no, no, of course not. She had no right to do that. Nobody had a right to do
She
that.
tried
I
to make me
mean,
the bad guy. Like when you heard me scream, you thought I was screaming way louder, right?
yeah. I even told her that when I talked and when I did talk to her on the phone,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And I said, "Look, I said when you told me how Maggie quote unquote screamed at you, and I was up on that live, I said it sounded a whole lot different to me. I'm just
That
being honest. It sounded a whole lot different to me. Did not I said maybe you take that as screaming. I don't didn't take that as screaming
she didn't
because
take it
it
as
really did not sound like you were screaming.
no, I was annoyed because there
Yeah,
was
but
a
you didn't even sound like the way it sounded. If that's what screaming is, like, nah, that wasn't and hate to tell her, but I was like, that's not screaming.
I feel personally that she
You
weaponized
know?
killing because this should have never gone as far as it went.
No, of course not.
Like,
And
there is no way anyone can tell me I'm wrong for not wanting her to bad mouth other people. Like, I cannot accept that. Do people actually believe I'm wrong for that?
so when Star got chewed out on Kimmy's live, that's the day months ago she came on Maggie's panel directly singled me.
Yes, I remember.
I don't remember.
Yes, I remember.
And
I
what did I
remember.
say? Holy moly,
I
me
don't
and you.
remember what you said, but I remember you bad mouthed her.
What did I say?
She
I don't.
said her excuse for doing this at the time was someone told her I did. I asked who that person was. Mm.
I don't remember. I would have to go back and look. You would have to tell me what it's pertaining to, and I would have to go back in my phone and look at all the shit that I've
It's
saved.
when you went on Kimmy's live and you were accused of being a racist.
Yeah.
And then people were attacking you in the chat and you were really emotional. I remember that moment. And when
Mm-hmm.
you talked, you said that people were talking badly about all like people were talking badly about you. And one of the person that was talking badly about you in the chat was Ollie Molly. And then you said someone told you that. And she's asking you basically, who was that someone?
I'll have to go back and look.
There you go.
I'll have to go back in my phone and look. If it was text to me, it will be in there. You know what I mean? It will come up.
Someone like, do you even remember that event of you going on Kimmy's live and being
Yeah, I
called?
remember going on there and all that shit
You
happening, of
remember the
course.
you remember the chat becoming hostile?
Yeah, I remember all of that. I just don't remember like the only there's only one main person who I remember arguing with, and that person's not in here. So, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But you talked about Ollie Molly and you said someone told you
Okay, but why are we doing this now? Is what
because
I want to know.
we're hearing a lot because of my own experience. Polly is a person that was telling me a lot of things about people. So of course she's wondering is it Polly that told you that? I think it's on.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go look at my phone and see what I could find, but I don't remember, you know, who would have told me anything about Holy Moly. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm sure I'll find it though. I'm sure
Exactly,
I'll
because
find
you
it. If
always
somebody
say
texts it to me, I'm sure I'll find it.
you said her
Um,
name, you singled her
oh,
out, but she was defending you. So
oh, well, let me
that
see.
someone told you. So I believe,
Um,
you know
uh,
what I mean?
yeah, no, I'm looking because hold
Hmm.
on. Um, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, because when I went into my phone, I let me see what it says about Holy Moly. Those
Hmm.
people that was
The only
oh,
person
they're
that
not gonna they're not gonna want to hear what the answer is, so
what is the answer?
you take a wild guess.
Clutter,
No.
Michelle.
Yep.
It was
Because I
Michelle.
said, because here's a little bit of the beginning. Let me see. It says, I'm not upset. I know what I saw. Maybe Holy Moly was addressing someone else, but it is what it is. I have no reason to make shit up. I said, I know you don't. I just didn't want to say you said it because I didn't want people to dogpile on you and get mad at you. I said, was Aspen doing it too? And she said, no, Aspen wasn't doing it. I said, okay, I'm trying to get things straight. I don't want people upset, but they're not gonna bullshit me either. And she said, those people, that was not what Holy Moly put in the chat. Now, I don't know what any of that means now because I have to continue reading, but so obviously there you go, okay? What I was trying to tell you all before, that this woman was going around trying to cause problems with me and people, and when she made a big deal over nothing, I was like, good, I dodged a fucking bullet because this lady's crazy. You know what I mean?
The text, okay, like I can
Like, I'll
understand.
even screen record all this shit and send it to you. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I try to tell you guys, man.
Nah, that sounds like Polly. I
Yeah,
worry
poor
about
Michelle. Don't poor Michelle.
anything.
Because you know what? Like, I have all the texts that she has, okay?
I just want the text. I just want the text.
And why would I say that? Especially knowing you guys don't want to hear that fucking name. If it wasn't the person who said it, why would I say that? If I was lying,
It is too funny. I want the text.
you know? All right, fine. I'll send it to you right now. Just don't dox nobody, please.
Oh
You
my
know?
god, it's like crazy.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna send you like the part like that I was reading to you. I'm gonna send it to your Instagram so you could just look because this is bullshit. You know, this is getting to be crazy now. This is getting to be crazy. Like when I try to tell somebody something, I obviously have the damn messages, you know?
If it is Michelle, it's Michelle. What do you want me to say? But it's just
Like what am I supposed to say? I didn't even know who it was gonna be.
so funny.
Well, did I even know it was gonna be that person? You know, I didn't even know who it was gonna be, I said. Like, and I didn't even want to say it when I saw. I just sent you something. But I didn't even want to say who it was. Because I already knew y'all were gonna start.
Okay, I have not received anything.
What? I'll send it again just in case.
Danny, for the love of God.
Oh my God, Danny, if you hate me, you hate me. I don't care. Fine.
Make me block you. Do not make me fucking block you.
Like, damn, what the fuck do you want from me, bro? You hate me, you hate me. Like, you don't believe me? Fine. Okay, I sent it again, Madge.
Okay, I'm waiting.
But, like, fine. What do you expect? Everybody to follow the leader? Everybody's supposed to hate me? For what? What the fuck did I do? What did I do?
Wait.
Because I said fuck you because you're trying to jump on me every time I come in here? Over kids that aren't even yours? That you don't care about anyway? That you admitted it? You don't care. You don't even like me. So what is it? Good, Danny. Then I'm good. You're so fucking special. I know. It's you. I don't care. That's very immature. I don't give a fuck. Did you get it yet, Madge? I sent it to your Instagram.
Yes, I got it. It does
Okay.
say that it came from Michelle. Like the name on the top is Michelle.
I think you can tell, like, if you want the whole screen recording, I'll send the shit, but I just sent you the part that I read, you know, so you could see what I was talking about, you know?
I'm just saying. I'm like, I saw it. It says Michelle.
No, Aspen, you didn't do nothing, honey. I
Okay.
was just reading the chat.
The contact name. Okay. Now, if you believe, would someone change the contact name? I don't think we have the time to do all of this. Yeah.
I don't have nobody has any reason to look at me funny because Madgie brought up the night of when I was up at Kimmy's, okay, asked me about Holy Moly, and I was honest and said what she said and what I said.
You didn't ask.
Hmm?
You telling me your the story and explaining to me. Like I
Oh,
wouldn't
I'm
ask,
saying, and then holy moly, yeah.
okay, I
And
wouldn't ask how would I know
yeah, no, I
why?
know.
Like I said, I don't do that. The whole surveillance as if I don't know, the mothership. I don't do this.
Of course I would be the next one that people
Mhm.
wait, run star while you can. Okay. Run from what? I mean,
Run,
what do people want? My blood?
run,
What do they want? My blood? What do they want? They want me to die? Like what? You know?
like fuck. I don't
Like
understand.
it doesn't make any sense. What am I supposed to do? Is the person here for me to argue with, even if I was going to? No, they're not here. Do I like what they said? No, I don't. What am I supposed to do?
I
Stand on
just
my
don't
fucking head on
understand
live?
why. Like, why would she do that?
I
That
don't know why she would do that. And I don't know why a lot of people have done the things that they have done. That's
Mhm.
why I privated all of my lives and I need to go through them because there's a lot of backstabbers on here that I've seen for days.
Mm.
And I'm not going to sit up here going through names and what anybody said. They know who they are. They know what they've said or what they've done.
Do you
There's no
consider
reason for me to
Polly,
bother.
you consider Polly a backstabber?
I'm talking to a lot of people, you know what I mean?
So, so
And the
yes,
way
you know you have the right not to consider her a backstabber, right?
no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Not if somebody's sending my private like chat to you to get you to do whatever crazy shit you might have done with that. You know what I mean? So now I'm not saying that you would, but
Already I
I'm
didn't do anything.
no, I know. But I'm just
That's
saying.
messed up.
So
Anyhow, I think it's just because I have a real thing about privacy and it ain't my business.
well, I mean, I just don't know, like, what people want me to do.
Do you
Am I
know
supposed to
why Potter is
fight
so mad at
at
me?
hmm?
You know
What?
why Potter is so mad at me?
Hmm. Why?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Can you apologize for yelling like I'm wait, was Holy Moly saying can I? Everything's moving too fast.
My
So my
question was
question.
part of the timeline that Polly was saying this about Star. Okay. Star, you aren't safe over here. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Whatever. You have been warned, run and don't look back.
Well, obviously I'm not safe anywhere.
Yeah,
Obviously.
fuck. This
And
is
I don't when they go in flight or fight mode, I usually fight. I never had a chance to flight, so
really.
no.
And Ollie Molly is
Barely
saying
I mean,
clearing that
once
up.
once or twice I escaped death. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna catch up with me sooner or later.
It will catch with all of us. That is
Yeah.
the only enemy we cannot defeat, except if we're
Oh,
vampires.
I've been warned. So is that a threat or like I'm not understanding what people want from me. Like you want
That
me to die, you want my blood, you like what is it that you want to see? Would
who
it
are you
make you
talking to?
happy like if
Star.
I was dead or something, you
Star.
know?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the chat. Like I'm
No, who is
reading
that?
what they're saying, like people that are telling me to run and I'm not safe and all this other
But
shit.
Nelly Lule is an
Relax.
Avenger, or
Okay.
maybe Polly. Like,
I don't even know what's going on. It just seems like everybody wants a dog pile on me over some shit that they're really not upset at.
like it's only a troll. Not you're not in danger. This is literally the internet. The
No, I
most
know.
can happen is that we talk about things. This is the most danger there is.
Yeah. Hey,
So
V love.
I'm just like because for me, I didn't think she was a liar, like Polly. I really thought that when she was telling me things about people, because now me learning about the lady Latisha and you, it's like okay, so she invented a story for me Why?
Yeah. I don't, maybe she wanted
No,
to, I don't know. Cause I don't have that kind of, I don't do that kind of shit. So I don't know. Maybe she wanted you to favor her. I don't know. you
I
know,
really don't know.
I don't know. But
Hmm.
this is what I kept trying to tell people. There was no thing with me and Lady Letitia. Like, yeah, we exchanged words a couple times here and there, like dumb shit, whatever. Not even, you know what I mean? She came up on my platform one time to yell at someone. I forgot who it was. I don't even
Probably.
remember who the fuck it was, to be honest. Okay. And I'd have to go back on my lives and look.
Hmm.
And like, and I only knew her from when she started coming on your platform. Before that, I didn't even know who she was.
Well, she's
So what
innocent.
the fuck would I have with that lady like that? And the only thing that I said was, no, CPS shouldn't be called on her. Like she don't deserve that shit.
I don't know why she wanted you and Lady Atisha to fight.
Like, what the
For me,
hell?
it's like an instigate. I'm just like an instigation by someone that like act like a princess.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I'm always putting her as a princess because I'm like, your innocent act is not working with me anymore. Like I thought that when she was telling me about the lady Atisha and you, it's because it was something that was really like there was a big fight going on.
Nah.
But
Mm-mm.
it's like, no, there was nothing. Okay.
Like
Now,
I don't even
there's
have
also, and you're not the
nothing.
only one with who she has done that, the whole amplifying and making it seem like it's a whole storyline.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like a lot of people are doing these things
I don't
now.
think when you say a lot of people because it's like, no, there is, for me, I'm talking about one person. I've
Oh,
never
well, in this situation, yeah, well, in this
Yeah, I haven't
situation,
seen
this
that
is
with
who's,
anyone. I've never seen
yeah,
someone send me fake information to create a storyline with their friend.
yeah. I mean, to, for someone, see, this is what I mean. For someone to come up with that idea to do that makes me wonder, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, I wouldn't get up one day and just like, what can I send to Madgie so she has like big problems and big fights on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Exactly.
don't understand that. Like,
In fact, on my own, I'm cool. I have my own enemies.
yeah,
Okay.
right?
Inventing enemies. It's like this person wanted to make you look unhinged.
Yeah.
Like you realize, like that's for me. I'm like, yo, that's the more I think about it, the more I think it's so insulting. Because I'm just like, so you want to start to look like an unhinged person. Like, to be honest, I don't believe Lady Atisha did. Like, that's really insulting.
No, because what would Lady Letitia really have in, like coming at me unless I really was coming at her? We don't even do the same kind of content or anything. We're not in each
Exactly.
other's way. We don't have nothing in common or nothing, you know what I mean? So there
I
would
don't
be
understand why she
nothing.
told me that. I don't understand why she even brought Plotter as proof. Because why she showed the Plotter thing, it was to reinforce that everyone thinks that that star is crazy. A lot of little owl are mad
Mhm.
against Star. They don't like
Mhm.
what's going on. So she's making it for me to do something about it.
Mm. I mean,
Weird.
well, I
It's
guess obviously most of the owls don't like me. I mean, you know?
what do you mean? Danny is not most of the owl.
No, but I mean, like now Holy Moly's trying to dig up the past. Everybody wants to start digging up things that, I don't know why they're
Told
going to
you
come up
thank you for
now.
explaining. She told you
Like,
thank you for explaining. Like it's not because someone asked you a question or someone has resentment that they mean that they do not like you.
mm, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just
It's
because I'm
not, it's
different.
not
If I
bad.
don't, if
It's
I don't, if I don't like someone or I see something that I don't want to be around anymore, I try to cut them off and not talk about them, not think about them, not be bothered with them anymore. You know what I mean? That's how I am. And it doesn't seem like people certain
That's what
people.
we
Some
do.
people, I don't know.
And that's the thing. I'm like, Danny, as I said, like the moment you're a content creator, the owl status is more complicated. But if
Yeah,
Danny is starting fighting with more little owl, I'm like, this is not good. No. But it's one person. You can fight
yeah,
with
yeah.
person. You can have a problem with one owl, not 5 or 10 for the love of God.
I don't
And
have any
for the
problems with
content creator,
any of
I
the
feel like you can
owls, you
defend
know?
yourself like more. Like
Yeah,
know that his opinion are not the opinion of the little owl because every little owl is different.
yeah, I know.
Okay, like
I mean,
what that
like,
Danny thinks is not influencing me. Like
and
I
the
don't.
only reason, let me clear up for Aspen. The only reason why I asked that night about Aspen was only because I saw the name in the chat, but I didn't see what was said. So that's why I'd asked Michelle about Aspen, because since she was like watching the chat, you know what I mean? I was just trying to find out who exactly was talking about me. So at the time but I don't even know if I addressed it or not. I don't even remember, because once shit happened with me and her, that changed a lot of stuff, you know?
Hmm. I think the biggest problem is a certain group of people trash the owl, and all were unaware of this, and the root of it started with Polly, and one answer why this went on. I
Yeah.
have what that's what I'm asking. I'm like, I don't understand why she did that.
I agree with that though, because
I don't get it.
well, just from what you've shown me and what I've seen and what the people have been saying in the chat, like this
I will not show
I
more.
kind of agree with Victoria, because like it doesn't make sense otherwise. Like, how do you make sense of all this shit otherwise? You know what I mean? I try to make sense of things. Like, why would this
Yeah,
person do the, you know, and I
I
can't make
it's
any
just
sense of it.
like, oh, you talk about Star, okay. You talk about that, okay. You talk about that, okay.
But
But
then
like
people,
a
but then
certain
people said I'm an idiot because before I came in here on one of your lives, and I still haven't watched it because I didn't want to. They said before I came in here one night, I came in late, and I was coming in late a lot, but
that's okay.
I came
All
in
right.
late. They said right
This is
before I
a
came
fucking
in late,
assignment.
you were like trashing me. And I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I'm not trashing you.
I don't
It's
know. I
more
didn't hear it.
frustration that I have because
Yeah.
for me, when someone wrongs me, because I was trying to excuse Polly doing that to all of you. Lucky, merci. Like I was trying to rationalize it, but when I got enough and I saw her reaction, this is when the illusion of, oh, she's trying to do that to warn me. She's just trying to, like, the whole innocent, it just disappeared.
Yeah.
So
Aspen,
for
you were never involved in anything, honey. You were never involved in anything. There was nothing said.
me,
No, Aspen, I'm reading the chat. Like,
okay,
you
thank you.
weren't.
Say their name, my love.
Yeah.
There's,
Oh, I'm sorry, Madge. No, Aspen, honey, you know I love you. I mean, you were never involved. This was back, how
I
many
was,
months ago was this? You know what I mean? Like, this
but that's the
was,
thing. Because she also used that against me as it was months ago. I'm like, no, it's an example.
yeah.
Because I will not show all the texts that Polly has sent me, all the people she has talked about. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
What
I
when
don't go around talking about
it is
people like that, you
the
know?
I'm showing are example of the people she was talking the most about. Polly and me, we talk almost every day. I do not forget. That's one of the thing with me. When I have an alarm, I'm just like, huh. Like I see one, okay, I see another, okay, I see that, okay. Like I observe. But then when I get tired and I'm like, yo, there is a pattern, I need you to get a grip, and the person doesn't get a grip, I'm like, okay, you're doing it on purpose.
Mhm.
Because I'm telling you I'm uncomfortable. Why is it still a subject of conversation? And now the whole lying about no, it's not, it's because she doesn't care about Polly. I cared deeply about Polly. But no owl is above another. You cannot be talking shit about other owl. So that for me is the whole like reaction after it. And like I said, I have not shown all, nor will I. People have asked me, stop, why is this being sent? I'm like, I don't know why it was being sent to me. I was trying to understand, and I kept on
Hey,
telling her,
Raina,
I don't give a
why don't you eat a bag of dicks, Raina? Eat a bag of dicks, you fucking bitch. You're a stupid ass fucking hoe that don't know shit. Shut the fuck up. I know who
is that
that bitch is.
your
What?
friend?
That's Raina.
Let's not be that mean to little owl,
Oh, I've
please.
seen the things that Raina has said.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Just
another fake bitch.
your CC, that person is literally a subscriber. Or if Rena has gone on panel.
Oh no, well actually Raina has a message that they wrote to me. It's right
Yeah,
on my community
subscribe.
wall. Yeah,
Oh, I mean,
how fake they are.
oh, Jésus, Marie, Joseph. So yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, little owl can fight among each other. Mods
Yeah,
can
Raina
fight
ain't no owl.
two owls.
Yeah, Raina's not an owl.
Yes, she is.
Oh, not that I know of. I have her blocked. I don't know.
Well, I decide who is the owl because
Hey,
I am.
Danny, I'm not your wife. Don't talk to me that way. You better take that shit somewhere else, okay? Hey, MJ, how are you doing, honey?
There you go.
Um,
Okay, so let's be clear. I decide who is an owl. Okay, I can excommunicate people.
well, no, I didn't know. I never seen that person as,
No,
you know what I
I've
mean?
been out
So,
loud for a long time. Like I said, I do see my owl. That's why
oh, well,
when
they
people
got a lot to say about you and other
don't
people's
care,
panels, so just know that.
I don't care or I don't look. I'm like, but I do look. I
Yeah.
recognize you. Okay, I recognize. I know who is like gonna give me a little like
Hey,
zinger.
Thoughty Lizard, I never said this was my channel. Shut the fuck up.
But like, I love my little owl.
I know. I know you do.
All of my little owl. So I will never accept someone coming, especially a mod, coming and telling me shit about little owl.
Yeah, Danny, shut up. Go take that shit out on your wife, bro.
Oh, whoa, Jesus, Marie Joseph. Can you say sorry for talking about his wife?
Not when he's gonna sit up there constantly talking about me. Look at the shit he's saying about me, Madgie. Look at what he's
You're
saying.
dramatic. What are you gonna do? You're so dramatic.
My mom's laughing at you, Madge. She laughed when you said that.
Yeah, okay, you tell him sorry about the wife. Don't talk about his wife.
Well, then he needs to not be fucking calling me a crackhead. The fuck?
Okay, fine. No, no crack, no C-rack, but no wife.
Like the fuck?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm a crackhead. Oh my god.
that word is not good.
C-rack.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, no wife, no wife,
What does the
because
baby what?
there's
What is everybody I don't know. I'm trying to read the comments. I don't know. It's like now that I come up here, it gives all the cruddy trolls from that cruddy channel a chance to come over here and talk to me. You know?
Danny, that is fucking dramatic. You have the right to fight with one owl. One, not 10.
Yeah, but I think there's a certain boundaries that we shouldn't be crossing with each other either.
I feel you have been crossing each other's boundaries all night.
No, I asked Danny, what is it that you like every time I come in here, you're pressing me about this shit? Like,
But
what
you
is it?
You fake as fuck.
I'm what?
What is? I feel
You
like that Rico is talking to me. I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know. They're gonna
My best
I don't know.
protect. Now. Like I think he's talking to me. Rico don't like me.
I don't know who anybody likes anymore. And
Oh,
I can't walk around worrying about it.
you
You
likes you,
know?
girl. I feel like I'm like no, no, no. There's a lot of people who like you. That's not even a question. I'm just like you and Danny clearly have a big conflict, which is
We
way
never
deep.
had a conflict, you know?
Well, not
That's what well, the way that I feel is he wants transparency, but obviously he's been fake this whole time. Looks like somebody's projecting their
things
fakeness.
fake.
Well, because like I said, he acted like he liked me this whole other time. And now, you know what I mean?
So he's asking you. You told someone to eat a bag of D, but cry when
Yeah.
someone tells you to suck a D. Do
Well,
you
because
agree?
that was another woman. That was another woman, Danny. You're a man talking to me this way. I
Mm,
don't appreciate it. Okay?
like it triggers you that a man is talking to you this way?
Yeah, I'm not going to have no man treating me that way. Like, don't make me call mine. I don't put him on the internet.
No,
I
no
don't put
need.
him on.
For
Mm-mm.
you, when a man and says those type of actual thing, it's worse than when a woman says it.
Yeah, for me,
Okay.
it's worse.
For me, it sucks. Both. you know?
Well, I know it does suck. Both does suck. It's inappropriate for either one to say it.
Exactly.
But if a man says it to me, since it's only been done inappropriately by men, I just feel a certain type of way about it. You know, not everybody feels the same way as I do, and that's fine. You know, and I come up in here and disrespect anybody, but when we got the whole fucking chat trying to pressure you for something you don't know what they want. What could I possibly give to anybody when the person's not here anyway?
Fury C, don't be mean to freaking Star. What the hell, guys? Be respectful. Like some,
You
I
don't
think
know him.
they're just mad because of the poly thing. Okay, like it's just that. I don't know.
So they're mad about somebody talking about me more than I
I
am,
don't.
but wouldn't,
I
but
don't
don't, but
like a
won't,
bashing
like, it
down
doesn't
on you.
make any sense.
I don't want it to be a bashing down on you. I don't want people to be like insulting you in the chat. Danny, please stop. Okay, thank you. Like this is not like okay, guys. Like this is
No,
a
it's not okay.
it's like a pile down. It's not nice. Okay, nobody likes that. I don't like it. I certainly don't like it right now. So yeah,
Thank you,
let's be
Buzzwall.
polite.
Well, I mean, Maggie, what would you do? Would you be
See,
able to up
you
here and
see
really
the
get in front of the
buzzball,
conversation?
like what I want to show you. Buzzball agrees with you.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Thank you,
like
Buzzwall.
more of it's not like all people are no, okay? It's people want to understand and then people get really emotional. Owl are turning on star? Yes, because every owl is their own individual. All owl don't need to like each other, but they need to respect each other.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to say that I'm not quick to jump on somebody and react to something. Okay.
Now
I do that
we know
shit.
the last
But
for the
if I do it and I see that I'm wrong, I've always apologized for it. Okay. And
I
that's
was
not something I've
I was
ever denied.
forced to freaking time you out, Danny.
Like, you know,
Exactly. I'm like, yo, be respectful. My God.
but
It's
what I'm
not that
saying is, like, I'm reading the chat and, um, wait, who said I turned on the start? Wait, what? Holy moly, I didn't turn on you. Where is this coming from?
I think she's mad because you said that she was dragging up old thing.
No, they oh my god.
So
Because it just feel because this is
start
look, I'm
it
not
now. You can fix it.
look, I'm not
What
stupid.
what did I start?
What? Wait, what? Huh? What?
I believe in constructive conversation, not in screaming at each other or the shut up, Tony Lizard. Oh my god, I can stand you. Hello, Christy.
Wait, what? Please, what?
Tati should obviously get a ranch. No, s'il vous plaît. No, merci. I don't think it's about accountability because she is the wronged party. I think people are confusing shit. The person that was
Yeah.
wrong, Star, more than me, by the way. Like her friend did that to her. Like, and nobody did anything to me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the other thing. Y'all want to say that I got fucked over by my friend, but then
you
y'all want to fuck me over at the same time and think I'm supposed to smile about it. What the fuck?
because you don't react to her, but you react a lot to other people.
Cuz she's not here. I can't react to
I
somebody
think
who's not here.
why they're frustrated.
No, I know. It just doesn't
They're
make any sense. Like,
frustrated because they're like, but you're the victim, react, be mad, reflect, or something. And I'm just like, yo, it's her emotion. She
whatever.
has the right to feel whatever the fuck how she feel. But for me, the important part is that you are aware.
Yeah, of course. Now I understand what the
Exactly.
context was, and that's fine. So I'll do what I have to do. But I'm not against Holy Moly. I love Aspen. I don't have no, like, I don't have, obviously, if it's been all this months that I've been talking to people, these people in the chats and stuff, I obviously like them and care for them.
There you go. Like
Okay.
for
And if I
I'm
didn't, I
like
don't
the
need to bother
whole
saying it.
then I'm like you just then you have conflict, you have the right to have conflicts with each other. It doesn't we are not a monolith. We're not like one being. We're not a hive mind. We're not
Exactly.
stranger things, okay, guys? So we're not like one emo like that. Okay, so I'm like, you can fight. Me, my problem, I've already said. My problem is that no owl is above each other.
No, they
Okay,
shouldn't be. What
no.
the fuck? This isn't no hierarchy bullshit. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
And I didn't like that Polly was mad that I felt this way. That is my problem.
Yeah, nobody should be doing that kind of stuff. Okay. And, me, I guess I'll talk to her when she's ready to talk. Like, when she said, because, she said whenever she's done getting better or whatever. Um, because I don't force people to talk to me. I'm not going to do that. Somebody doesn't want to talk to me. What am I supposed to do? You know,
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask her, but
But
there's no reaction I could. What do y'all want me to do? Tape it and put it on my live? Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy.
I feel it's
Right.
the feeling of injustice because I think they think, oh, the offense of Polly is so much worse than mine, and yet you have such a reaction to me. But you again, you're just like, but she's not here, and I sincerely don't think that you are that mad at her.
Well, like I said, what do you think would have happened if you would have brought me and her on the panel and shown me all this shit? Do you think it would have been a very pretty sight?
Don't know. I really don't know because she said because like that's also what I don't like with her is the twisting of the narrative because
Yeah.
she told me that you talked about this months ago and that you're cool.
What?
Well, yes, that's what she wrote on King Pain. Wait.
I'm not pacifying her. What do you want me to do to her? She's not even here.
Exactly.
Like, what am I supposed to do to her?
Why are you guys trying to force her to have a reaction? Me,
Like,
my only question is why she's more mad at the other people
but
than.
I'm not.
But
That's the whole
exactly.
thing. She's just not here.
Mhm.
So there's nothing I can do.
So you see
I've
here.
never seen like people who want you to be upset
Mhm.
because like the person's not here, so I can't do anything, you know?
There you go.
When it happened, my friend saw her and we good, she knows what I meant. And you're furious about that? She understood what I meant. Unlike you, we talked about this. Yeah,
Charles, what
but if
is
I'm not
here?
being
Fucking weirdo.
hold on, let me finish where I was now.
Right, me too.
Where was I? Oh yeah, the behind the scenes, like a friendship. You're so I can get over it. Stop talking. Stop. See, this is where I don't understand. You know that this is what I don't understand right here because if the truth is if the okay if the truth is not being told, then how are we talking about it like adults? Like that doesn't that's not you know because that's just fake. It's what is he saying now? Because
Welcome back, Danny.
she
Danny.
already
Are we
knows that
calm?
I
Are
Oh my
we
god.
calm now? Are we calm now?
No, you had the nerve to bring up my children and all this other shit about a whole story. Okay, then you pop all this other shit. Danny, get a life.
You
You're a
were out of
yenta.
order to talk about his wife. That's not cool.
I said go talk to your wife that way. I'm not her. That's
Yeah, but
all I said.
yeah, but uh, he didn't have a
I'm not gonna
conflict.
put up with a man talking like that to me, especially one that's not mine.
I
That's
agree,
not
but
mine.
don't talk about the wife.
So
Are we
then he
cool with
shouldn't be bringing up my kids. Then he shouldn't be bringing up my
I'm
kids and
keeping
saying,
time out, Star. Can you give me that grace?
"No, I didn't say nothing to you."
Okay, like I'm like, yo, I timed him out. Please give me that grace.
No, I know.
Thank you. Okay, I'm like, come on, it wasn't cool. Can we just agree on that? And you
I
can say,
said wild crap to him.
I did
Wild
not say
crap.
about that. Totally, sir. Shut the
Why I said wild shit to him, really? Wild?
I don't know, wild, but I will say
Yeah, I don't
like
know if it was all that.
respectful thing. Wild for
No.
me is saying that I worked with Quiet Storm. Right?
I don't
Right,
believe that.
Charles? Fucking bitch.
I never believed that, so
I hope so. Why would I work with him? What's the point?
no. Why would you expose that? And then, you know?
There is no point. The man is a delusional motherfucker who thought he was going to come into
Yeah.
my from Canada. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's just mm-mm.
And Polly was
And it
there
was
being like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I don't like her. Because even though I was not happy with her, I never stooped to that level. For me, Polly, like, she has gone went too far.
I just see that like, and this could go for even this
So you have
situation.
TZ. Who is TZ?
I don't know. You have
T.
TZ you
Polo. Yeah, I
I
love
don't
Polo.
I love Polo, yeah.
You don't
Tanika,
need,
maybe they're talking.
maybe,
I,
who are treating you like this. Do you feel like I'm treating you badly? I'm sorry if you feel
no, I
like
don't
that.
feel like no, you didn't treat me bad. I feel like Danny's going overboard. He needs to stop
I
already.
timed him out.
No, I know. I just see him keep like, in the chat. Get your man, get your man, get your man. Like, shut up. Like, be
Go get
quiet.
that. Shut up.
What am I
Danny,
gonna
Danny.
do? Send him to Trollland, Danny? Because I don't like what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna waste resources on trying to find you. Like, give me a
Why?
break.
Why? That is so macho.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
not my
Like,
wife.
shut
So,
up.
you want an apology, Danny? Danny, what do you want right now? What do you want? What do you want her to do?
Okay. Okay. And you said that there was bullshit having to do with my children, right? Right? So which is worse, Danny?
I'm not gonna say which
Which
is
is
worse.
worse, Danny? Talking
Okay, go.
about saying go talk to your wife that way, Danny? Is that worse than what you said to me? I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. That's all I said, Madgie, was go talk to your wife that way. I'm not your wife. That is all. I didn't say nothing about her. Poor her is the way I feel. Poor her.
No, not for her.
If
Danny,
that's
Danny
what she has to
is
deal with.
adorable. He's
Like the
adorable.
fuck?
He's
Well,
not gonna
Danny, you
take
want to
life.
keep talking.
Hmm?
I don't
What do
have
you
to prove nothing to you, Danny.
She
He
doesn't
keeps
have
writing
to.
shit. I
You
didn't
look
ask you for nothing, Danny.
funny trying to stick up for your ass, Danny. You asked for unfiltered Danny. Jesus Christ.
No, I
I
really
think
didn't. I didn't ask for
it's what
anything,
you didn't
Danny.
ask.
You're the one that kept pressing me. It was up and stuck for you. Not because you
But
cared about me and you even said it.
guys, Star, you need to go live for real.
I'm
Because
not giving people what they want. Pay
okay,
me
maybe
then.
like because my phone is gonna die and
All right.
I'm gonna end this live. So guys, I love you all. Star, if you go live, that would be it. Rico, I hate you.
Oh God.
God, he's so annoying. Anyhow, bye everyone. Star, I hope you go live. Bye.
Bye, Madge.